See, I'm back on my. See, I'm back on my bulls. Hey, see, I'm back on my bulls. Came a long way from school. We done been banging and walking with full clips. Pocket filled with them blue strips. All I hang with the solid came with no loose lips. If he ran, cut him loose quick. If a trap at his make the news quick. Hit these blue tips. But these won't shoot. Cause these peons ain't stepping how my stepping. Walk them down, but that teach them a lesson. I been kicking cool and got paper like Messi. I'm Zion, yo, red. She say that she love how my bitch be dressing. How that Audemars go with that neck. My features are dub, my shoulders a blessing. I got paper, I ain't doing no stress. The one who put all this together, they gave me some good and I made that shit better. Turned up the notch, my watch changed up the weather. I'm bigger and better, bigger than ever. Thought they was running, I had to catch him. He tried with some funny, shoot it, go stretch. I ran up some money and never got selfish. I'm solid, I put my whole team on the blessing.
Sicker than your average, pop a twist cabbage off instinct. Niggas don't think shit, stink pink gators. My Detroit players, Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. That's dead right, if the head right, Biggie there, every night. Papa been smooth since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to. Bruise, cruise, who? Do something to us. Talk, go through us. Girls walk to us, wanna do us, screw us. Who us? Yeah, Papa and Pump. Close like Starsky and Hutch, stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze 3 at your cherry M3. Bang every MC easily.
Take that.
Recently, niggas frontin' ain't saying nothing, so I just speak my peace, keep my peace. Cubans with the Jesus peace, with my peace. Packing, asking who want it. You got it, nigga, flaunt it. That Brooklyn bullshit, we on it.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake.
I put hoes in NY onto DKNY.
All right, let's get into it. Happy Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. It is week 11 of the NFL football season. It's your boy Rocky Prop, Double Down Dan. This is Degen Fantasy, and we're here today to help you all with all of your last-minute start and sits. We're going to make sure y'all get this much-needed Week 11 win. Trade deadline's been going on. A lot of trades been going on. Trade advice, offers, if you should reject a trade. I've been making a bunch of moves this week. We're going to get into all of it. Grim Maniac. First question of the day. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you guys. Like the stream, guys. Make sure you join up on YouTube. Subscribe if you'd like to. We're also on all platforms, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. And we're going to go on TikTok here in a minute.
Whoa, back on TikTok.
Yeah, we're finally back on TikTok after the swearing ban. He says, good morning. A couple of questions for you. As a big underdog today, half PPR, Evan Ingram or Tucker Kraft? And who do I bench here? CeeDee Lamb, T. Higgins, Cedric Tillman, MVS is Marquez Valdez-Scantling or Ricky Pearsall?
All right. What fuck? All right, we're breaking it. We're getting into it already. I like it. I'm on Tucker Kraft, right? I think we're both on Kraft.
Yeah, so I'm also starting Kraft, and I also just traded for him. So I don't know if that's a bias. If that
really
just
consistent.
I'm high on him. Yeah.
Yeah, really consistent. We like Kraft today. Out of that option for your tight end, who do I bench here? You got CeeDee Lamb, T. Higgins, Cedric Tillman, MVS, or Ricky Pearsall. How many can you start? That's the real question here.
I'm assuming that's his entire wide receiver core, so he's probably because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd probably start CD regardless, especially if you're an underdog, like you need the upside. Definitely starting T. Higgins. I think Scantling's one of those guys that's just like, I don't know. At 1 week, he had 3 targets, 100 and whatever many yards and 2 touchdowns. Yeah. So it's going to look great on paper. If you start him, it's hit or miss. It's just like Rashid Shaheed. It's either going to be 0 or 20.
Yeah, he does have
So
the Browns today. Not a huge fan of the matchup for the Saints today,
I'd
just period.
I'd
I
rather
like
start
Cedric
Tillman.
Tillman. So
Yeah.
here's the thing about Cedric Tillman. The Saints defense, I think, is 29th against the pass. I think this is a perfect matchup for Jameis Winston. So I'm starting Cedric Tillman. And I think actually Pearsall has some touchdown upside. I guess it would be T. Higgins. I have trouble starting him against the Chargers today. So I don't know. I think I'm going to go, I guess CD, Cedric Tillman, and Pearsall. I think those are the three that I would fucking
I agree with that. I would start Higgins over Pearsall though, because if you need the upside as an underdog, like he has it more than Pearsall. Blue Yays, what up, baby? He says, "How we doing, boys? Where's my favorite Korean degenerate?"
Who knows? I mean, honestly, Bry is just a Rolling Stone. He's coming, he's going, he's hitting the bathrooms at the clubs. Brian's doing a lot of great shit right now. We don't know. Top hangover breakfast order. I'm going to the Waffle House. I'm getting smothered and covered. Hash browns with a little grilled onions in there from Waffle House. Delicious.
Yeah, you need some hash browns on that bitch. And I went to a fucking IHOP recently, and I tried to get a steak and eggs for like the best breakfast on earth you can get. I didn't know they fry steak. I saw it on my plate, and I was like, "What the fuck is this? This is not what I wanted."
Yeah, you can't go to IHOP for that. I don't know what you were thinking. Grim Maniac wants to ask another question. Last question. I'm really scraping the bottom of the barrel here at my RB2 spot, but got to start someone. Choose one out of Chris Brooks, Justice Hill, Ernest Johnson, or Javonte Williams. Wow.
It's probably a 12 man, I'm assuming.
Might be a 45 man, honestly. This is tough, bro. This is bad.
Well, Justice Hill's on the best team.
Yeah.
And I mean, a lot of people I've seen start in my leagues, Ernest Johnson, and pick him up because Tank Bigsby went down. ETN's kind of starting to get that juice back slightly for what people were like drafting him for finally. I think if I put it in order, it would be Johnson, Hill, Brooks, Williams if I had to start anyone. So I'd probably start Ernest Johnson first, and then if you didn't want to start him, go Justice Hill. That's fine. Hey, he says, "Thanks so much, fellas, and good luck today."
Yeah, good. That's tough.
That is a tough one. The Gypsy Killers, what to do, baby? Make sure y'all like and subscribe if y'all want to. He says, "Hey, y'all, just see what your opinions are here. I have 4 receivers. I need to sit one: Calvin Ridley, T. Higgins, CD Lamb, and Debo Samuel." We're gonna have a lot of CD owners in here today. Really needing help. Really struggling with this one.
I actually think this is not a bad thing because you're okay. I'm sitting CD Lamb. I'm gonna be real honest with you. That's who I'm sitting. I don't know if there's really a struggle. Cooper Rush is throwing the ball. I'm good. I'm set. I'm good on that.
Yeah, it's been one of those years where this has been the craziest year of wide receivers for fantasy football because everyone was like,
"Oh, stupidest fucking year of quarterbacks too." On top of it, by the way, just want to throw that out there. You think you have a great quarterback, and then they put fucking 8 points up. Josh Allen, thanks for that.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, buddy.
I pivoted my most expensive fantasy league from wide receiver heavy. I had like 4 stud wide receivers, so now I have 4 stud running backs.
Yeah, who would have fucking known that the running back strategy was the correct one this year?
Yeah. Double hero RB.
So we're sitting CD. I'm sorry, we're sitting CD. I don't care. I'm speaking for both of us right now. We're sitting CD Lamb.
So do Debo, T. Higgins, and Ridley. Yeah. Is it time to drop Bigsby? Says Blue Yays. I sent him to fucking the abyss into the worst team in my league in a trade in like a huge package. I would have dropped him. He's hurt. No one's gonna pick him up because Ernest is getting play, and I think it's a decently tough injury as well. So yeah, I think you can drop him. Yeah. Gypsy Killer says, honestly, what I was thinking because of Cooper Rush, only thing that worries me is that he's still the clear number 1 wide receiver and he will get a ton of targets. I mean, that's what I thought too. Every time I started Tyreek Hill with every quarterback, the Skylar Thompson, the white rapper, fucking Tyler Huntley, and I'm like, it's still Tyreek Hill. And it matters a lot, apparently, the dude who throws the football, because if it doesn't hit you in the chest or anywhere near your hands,
right,
you're cooked. So
Yeah.
I did not get a chance to watch that Cowboys game with Cooper Rush. So I didn't really see how was he. What was your analysis, Danny? Just didn't look like a solid piece.
He's not a good quarterback.
Hey, why aren't they starting Trey Lance over Cooper Rush?
I mean,
Trey Lance is that
Lance
bad?
can't throw the fucking ball. Yeah, he's not good. He's not good. There's a reason why they shipped him out, dude. I really like. I think the times of let's start this guy because of the name it's over. Like, especially if you're like fucked and you're trying to make a playoff push, like you can't start CeeDee Lamb today.
Yeah, it sucks because that's when you need him, when you need the person you drafted in the first round. Yeah. Trey came into that game and looked even worse.
Yeah, Trey came in and looked fucking horrible. So I'm off the Cowboys today. Honestly, if you have any other options besides the Cowboys wide receivers, start them because even if CeeDee Lamb is CeeDee Lamb, like is Cooper Rush going to be able to get him the fucking ball? Probably not. So.
Yeah, it's been a tough spot. Everybody's been in their trade deadline too. It's this week. For other leagues, they don't have one. I think in our league, Dan, I don't know if it's later. I think it's next week. But
yeah,
try to make some moves. Anybody with name value, like CeeDee Lamb, regardless of who's there. People like to, as Dan coined, they like to roster bait and look at their roster and see all the names, be like CeeDee Lamb, Tyreek Hill, fucking Jalen Waddle, and like just go through it and so use that name value and try to get it going. So I'm gonna be fucking starting up TikTok soon here. So Dan, I've been doing my little Trump impression for some of these questions, and I developed a new one. I have a great RFK impression.
Oh no, this is not
that might come out today. Should I run up TikTok? Oh, it's a gold mine. I'm fucking on top of it. All right.
Your turn into political impressionist, I never saw coming. Got to be
it's just because they're very funny and easy to do. All right, I'm starting up TikTok. All right, playing it that way. You're welcome, brother. Hey, drop us a subscription if you want to see us live more. We do this every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. All right, we're finally back on TikTok after the ban. Let's see if they're like, we're gonna shadow ban them.
You better watch your mouth today. I just want you to know.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it nice and cordial, no swears. You get what I mean? I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna say freaking.
Yeah.
What up, TikTok? Like the stream, get us going here, and we're answering fantasy questions. The one person that I was kind of trying to figure out if I'm gonna start today was Dawson Knox. With no Amari Cooper, no Keon Coleman, no Dalton Kincaid.
Right.
Yeah, what are we going to do here? Oliver B says, let me join, dog. You can join us on YouTube.
We're good, Ollie. I would say it's a Dawson Knox week. That's for sure.
Yeah, because I got Shakir and Knox. Should I start Shakir over Juwan Jennings?
Yeah, probably.
Is Cooper? Yeah, let me check the injury report on Underdog real quick.
Cooper's playing.
Oh, yeah, Amari Cooper is playing. Okay.
Yeah, he feels good. He's ready to go.
Titans optimistic. Tyler Boyd will be back on week 11. Who gives fun? George Kittle hamstring unlikely to play in week 11. Yuck! It is going to be a Christian McCaffrey dumpster fire kind of day. CeeDee Lamb's back injury is not of high concern. Damian Pierce groin, CeeDee Lamb, Ferguson is sick, not listed on the injury report, whatever. All right, questions are rolling in. Guys, like the stream. Let's get to 1K, please. NFL Sunday. Getting these questions in. We're live on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. We were banned on TikTok live for a week because I was swearing too much, so I'm going to keep it to a minimum. Jaden says, Jetta's D-Hop and Sutton at the trade deadline for Collins, Adams, and Cedric Tillman.
Jetta's D-Hop, Sutton for Collins, Adams, and Till. I don't like that.
You can't move off of the Chiefs' number one wide receiver, the number one wide receiver in the league, and someone who's playing very well for Nico Collins, who's still coming off an injury in an offense that hasn't looked like it should. Devontae Adams in the saddest. It's watching Aaron Rodgers play football is like watching Mike Tyson fight Jake Paul. And then you got Cedric Tillman. No, you do not make that trade. You keep Jetta's D-Hop and Sutton. I know the names look better, so you look at your roster and you're like, I have Adams and Collins instead of just Jetta's and old D-Hop, but dude, you don't do that trade. Would you trade Jennings and Irving for Pacheco?
Yeah, I would.
Yes, I had both those players too, and I would do that.
Yeah.
Charlie Mahi says, "Good morning." Love that. Need
What's
one.
up?
Tyler Algier, Brian Thomas Jr., or Evan Ingram?
Give me Brian Thomas Jr.
I think the unflashy pick
Is Mac Jones
tight end.
playing?
Is he?
Yeah, I think Mac Jones might be playing. No, don't do anything I just said.
Oh, geez. I people are all over Evan Ingram, so I mean, not really a popular pick to go tight end, but I mean that's kind of where I would lean, I guess. Cedric Tillman over DK. Listen, the one thing about Cedric is, look, he had a 3-week sample size, played very well. He also has fucking Elijah
right,
Moore.
Hey, can I actually jump in? I'm going to go ahead and hit the button for the red this is the nuclear button this week. We are all over Cedric Tillman. I just want everyone to know it. We're taking overs. We're taking anytime touchdown. We're putting Cedric Tillman everywhere. The Browns are going to smack the Saints today. It's going to happen. It's going to be just tragic.
Over DK, though, because I'm thinking like Cedric has Judy, Moore, and Njoku as like target competition.
Cedric's the best. He's the favorite target up there. I don't think that matters.
I'm starting Tillman, so I'm not mad over it. If I had DK, I'd have to really strongly consider it. Would you start Cedric Tillman over DK? I gotta answer the question.
No, it would be Cedric. It would be Cedric Tillman.
Okay.
Because DK's got the 49ers. I'm good.
Thanks for 1K, y'all. Let's see if we can get a 2K, please. Much love. Would you trade Hurts, London, and Jacobs for Bijan, Hopkins, Devonta Smith, and Waddle? That's a big boy trade. Hold on.
I like it, man.
Yeah, it's a lot in return, even though Waddle is.
I think that's a perfect move to come into the playoffs with. I think you're getting a lot of depth. Yeah. As
long as you have a good QB too. Yeah, I would go for it. By the way, as someone who was a Tyreek owner all season, get off of Tyreek if any of you have him right now, specifically because if they lose today with his whole wrist thing, they are shutting down Tyreek and he's getting wrist surgery. I hope no one in my league is seeing this because I made a fantastic trade in my league for Tyreek Hill. I shipped him out of town. But they're going to shut him down. On YouTube, Blue Yay says, I'm thinking about selling a pick in next year's draft for Brock Bowers. How are we feeling about him? Guy's a target hog. I think that's a good move because also you're buying youth. A lot of people make these trades and they buy into older players that are going to be on a different team, not going to play as well. Like Brock Bowers is not leaving.
And Oakland. He's going to have a quarterback. Yeah, Shadur Sanders is coming next year. So.
God, Shador.
He's not going anywhere but Las Vegas, by the way. He said that already. He wants to go to Las Vegas, and that's it. So
fire.
I think you're buying into something that's going to be pretty good because Shador is a very good quarterback.
Dude, if I was Dion, I'd be like, I did not want you in Vegas. You're too young to be prowling around in Vegas.
Dion's going to be the head coach there too. They're going to get rid of the guy they got.
Oh, fire. Lit.
It's a package deal. Yeah.
21 Cole says, is Nico going to pop off today?
Yeah, he's playing Monday. But yeah, this is the game. This is the Nico game that everybody wanted. It's gonna happen. Monday, he's gonna fucking thrash the Cowboys for like 25 points.
Dude, people love Nico because I tried trading some phenomenal packages for Nico during his injury time, and every league was like, nope. Shouts out to y'all if you got Nico Collins. Kamara and Lions defense for Garrett and Juno Smith. I never know how to say his name. In Texans defense, I have Kittle.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't think that's a bad trade. I really don't.
Yeah, it's not bad. You're buying into youth.
Yeah.
Bo Nix or Justin Herbert?
Yeah, a lot of Bo Nix questions today. Bo Nix does have a good matchup against the Falcons. Herbert is playing who? He's playing the Bengals. I think I prefer Herbert in that spot. The Bengals
me too.
Just god awful.
Yeah, me too. Guys, make sure you like the stream. It helps us get more people in here. If you want to check us out on YouTube too, we're Degen Fantasy. You get your questions prioritized if you head over to YouTube because it's a little bit of a slower chat roll. Myers or Shakir? Jacoby apparently has been balling, which I did not keep an eye on at all after Devontae left. I've been consistently starting Shakir and been happy with 11 to 20 points every week. I think the safe bet is Khalil Shakir. But I mean, Yeah, I would go with the wide out with the better quarterback though.
Yeah.
Luke says, if y'all spam in the chat, y'all gotta like the stream. Luke, who's spamming this question, says, who do I start at flex? J.K. Dobbins, Juwan Jennings, Ricky Pearsall, or Khalil Shakir? I like Jennings this week. Out of even though I do like Shakir and I do like Dobbins, I really like Juwan Jennings.
Okay.
Big,
roll with it.
Athletic target. They don't have Kittle. They're going to lean on him a little bit more. They have Debo. There's target share to go around. McCaffrey's obviously going to get the ball down the field. Like, yeah, go Juwan Jennings this week. I think he gets a touchdown as well. Judy or Najee Harris? Judy's look decent.
Judy looked decent. I'm fucking very upset with Najee after what he did to me last week. He really fucked up a really solid parlay. So I'm having a real tough time recommending we start Najee. But I think Judy is not good. I'm going to be real honest with you. I don't think
Najee against Baltimore? You could throw on Baltimore. Yeah, I don't know if you can run on Baltimore.
Yeah, that's a good point. But I do think the Steelers will be able to move the ball. I would go Judy. You're right.
I'm going Judy. Yeah. The saga of failing wide receivers, Tank Dell or Jaden Reed?
Yeah, I would side with Dell maybe right now. I don't know. I don't fucking like either one of these guys, man.
I'm going Jaden Reed. I like the upside. Nico's coming back today. Dell's probably going to get a couple catches, but like I just feel like I don't know. They're going to lean on their best receiver a little bit more. I think coming out of were they on bye last week, right?
Yeah.
I think coming out of the bye, they're going to start to key in on one wide receiver a little bit more than just spreading the field the entire time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going Jaden Reed. He's going to have a consistent week this week, I feel. By the way, guys, thanks for 2.8K likes. Keep those likes coming. Much love. I really appreciate it. Helps us out a ton. Alex says, which 2 or 3 to start? James Cook, Kamara, Walker, or Montgomery? All right, Alex, you don't got to come in the chat and make everyone else feel bad because you have every good running back in the league. Kamara for sure. James Cook, Walker, or Montgomery? I think the sneaky play is Kamara, Walker. Now, like the 2 fucking.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I think you're right
bang
there. I'm not starting Cook against this Chiefs defense. It's just not going to happen.
Kamara, Walker is the play. Montgomery's a nice flex if you want to use him. Purdy or Russell Wilson?
Purdy.
Russell Wilson.
I'm going Purdy.
No Kittle, and McCaffrey's running the ball back now.
I'm going Purdy.
You know you can throw on Baltimore.
No, thanks, son.
Well, I have Kyler in every league, and I picked up Russell Wilson in every league to cover up Kyler's bye week. So I need Russell Wilson to have a day. Let's go George Pickens, huh? Nico Collins or Breece Hall? Nico Collins.
Yeah, we're going Nico today.
Sutton, Swift, Shakir, or Jennings from Ben?
Let's go. Fuck. We're going Jennings, right? Weren't we high on Jennings?
Yep, Juwan Jennings. And then if not Juwan, I'm going Shakir, but I also haven't watched any Denver Broncos football in the last week or 2. So I heard Sutton's been going off. Hunter Henry or Mike Gesicki? When T. Higgins is playing, Mike Gesicki does not play well. Thanks for 3K, y'all. When he isn't playing, he's an absolute target hog. Listen, last week we were looking over like who's midway through the season, the top ranks in the league for each position. Hunter Henry's like tight end 8. Which is such an ugly play to have in your lineup, but you'd be oddly surprised. We're looking at his stats to have like
you got to start Henry there. You got to
go Hunter Henry.
All right. So Kyle on TikTok says Tillman or CD.
Cedric, man.
We're going Tillman.
Yeah.
I mean that's fucking easy. Rizzy season number 1 says
thanks for the roses, Gage.
Najee.
Mostert
or Najee. Mostert or Najee.
Gotta go to Najee.
Yeah, I think so. Walker Brown says bench Swift, JK, or Debo today.
Swift, JK, or Debo.
Thanks for the roses, buddy.
I got you, Gage. I got your question up, buddy. Thank you for the roses. I really appreciate it. So, who is it? Swift, JK, or Debo?
Yep.
Debo. All day. Take Debo all day.
All right, we're taking Debo. Gage767, the gifter says pick 2, Debo, Jennings, or Higgins.
Oh, I don't like exposure to the same offense. I'm going Debo and Higgins. As much as I like Juwan, I think the number one is clearly Debo, and we're gonna absolutely ride T. Higgins this week. It's
All right.
time.
Our RM on TikTok says sit Cup, London, or Ridley today.
Cup, London, or Ridley. You are starting Cup. Gage, thanks for the follow, my brother. Holy, what was that? What? I've never seen that before. Thank you so much for the swan.
Thank you, Chorizo. Appreciate you, buddy.
Thank you, Chorizo. Good to see you again.
Welcome back to TikTok to Degen Fantasy. We are off of punishment finally.
Yeah. Sorry for the wait, guys. What was the question? It was Cup, London, or Ridley?
Yeah. We're going Cup.
Hell no. Absolutely not.
Ridley.
You're sitting Ridley. You're sitting Ridley today. I like Cup and London's upside this week. I really want some Darnell Mooney in my other league. Chubb or Tillman for flex. Listen, the Chubb experiment's over, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'm sorry to break it down to you.
Listen, we're taking Tillman's overs all day, every day today. It's anytime touchdown. It's first touchdown. We're taking Tillman all day. That's what we're doing.
Logan, thanks for the follow, gang. He said, Logan said, should I start Mooney or Jamison Williams? I'm loving some Mooney, bro.
It's looking like a Mooney day, buddy.
Yeah.
Like, Mooney is the number one wide receiver right now in Atlanta, and he's scoring 20 points a game. Like, you just gotta, you're going with Mooney. And Larry wants to know, Larry Vargas wants to know, Cedric Tillman or Devontae Adams.
Tell him.
What do we say? What do we say to that? No. I want you to tell him. I want you to look him in the eye and tell him what we think.
It's Cedric Tillman. I saw him at the Browns field. I said, wow, what a receiver. He's bringing in every ball. I took his over on DraftKings.
All right. Chorizo says start or sit Higgins, Monty, or Chase Brown today.
Give me
Monty and Chase Brown. Give me Monty and Chase Brown, buddy.
You only have one spot or two? If it's two, I kind of do like Monty and Chase Brown.
Yeah.
Chase Brown drops 22 points last week. Higgins possibly can score more than Monty, but
he does have a tough matchup. That Chargers defense they're good.
Yeah, give me Monty and Chase Brown. Yeah, I'll side with double down. Andrews or Ingram today? That's a good question.
Give me Andrews. I've liked what he's been doing lately.
Yeah, Andrews has been he's been turning up a little bit, guys. Chorizo said one. You can only start one.
Ooh. Shit.
I'm thinking
Chase, probably, right?
I'm kind of thinking Chase Brown.
Yeah,
actually.
I think we go Chase Brown. Brown. That's a tough defense, though. Actually, you know what? Let's switch it up. Let's go Monty.
All right, we'll go Monty. He's the safe play. He's the safe play.
All right, here's a good one. Here's a really good question. Nico Collins or Chase Brown at flex?
You're gonna go Nico Collins? He could have asked your mother that, and she would have told you the same thing.
Oh my God. Tito's Garza says Geno, Nix, or Darnold today?
Geno, Nix, or Darnold?
Yep.
Go pick up Russell Wilson off waivers.
No, why would you do that? Don't fucking say that to him.
Geno.
Geno's got the 49ers.
Oh,
Nix
yeah,
has had a decent matchup against the Falcons. Darnold is playing probably somebody terrible, but he's looked fucking god-awful lately.
Bo Nix.
Yeah, let's go Bo Nix. Let's go Nix. All right, we got a Twitch question. We got to pop it up. This is a big deal for us. Twitch, we get like maybe 2 questions every 10 days from Twitch. So Firefighter 1526 says Lamar versus Steelers defense or Goff versus Jacksonville. In my opinion, it's Goff against Jacksonville. Goff is going to light them the fuck up, right?
Goff against Jacksonville. Or Lamar
I don't think we need to be thinking about this.
Lamar. No, we don't. Lamar plays terribly against the Steelers every single game. Plays awful.
He's horrible against them.
Yeah, he's horrible against them. Go Goff.
All right, Thomas Dean on TikTok says Tillman, Jennings, or Adams today?
Tillman, Jennings, or Adams?
I'm riding Tillman, buddy.
I know you are.
This is a Tillman day.
Listen, all right, let's real quick. Chat, consensus. Has Devontae Adams been a bust in New York?
Yes.
No, but like, is he even startable right now? Has he been like putting up like 15 points, or has he been putting up like Tyreek Hill, broken wrist, no quarterback numbers?
He had 1 or 2 games where he caught a touchdown. It hasn't been great.
I think he's kind of looked good, but also his quarterback looks like Mike Tyson in the Jake Paul fight. So
are we another
Twitch question? Twitch is
Elephant
today.
Elephant 124 Cup or Hall today?
Cup or Hall? Give me that boy Coop. Give me Coop.
Yeah, we're taking Coop.
TikTok, let's get the likes to 5K because now we have YouTube and Twitch firing up on our stream. So we prioritize your questions when the likes are coming up. Keep those likes coming up. It really helps us a lot because we're getting a lot of Twitch questions. Holy, May or Love?
Ooh,
give me Jordan. Question. Give me Jordan, and also give me Jordan Love over 1.5 touchdowns thrown today. Easy,
yeah, you love that
prop.
Bet, but you know what? Drake May's been playing really fucking well. I just want.
I don't ever want to hear you say anything positive about Drake May.
I just want to. Everyone
remember what Tom did to your franchise every year during your childhood and your. I don't want to hear it. Twitch.
3 Twitch questions. Right 3 Sutton or ETN also starting Pickens and Ridley today.
Give me Sutton the safe play. Give me Sutton the safe play.
He hates ETN though.
I hate ETN, but also like he hasn't been really like involved until like the past week and a half. Ryan on YouTube says Brian Thomas Jr. or Lamb. I'm leaning Lamb, but worried about his new back injury. Got burned the other week with thinking Collins would play. That sucks.
I think it's Brian Thomas Jr. I know, but like Lamb
he's got Mac Jones.
Yeah, but Lamb's not a go. Lamb's not a go right now.
Yeah. Especially with this. Yeah. With the quarterback situation as well. JT or Hall?
Oh,
Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, we're going JT. We like JT.
On TikTok, Lane Nichols says Pearsall or Moore. Is that Elijah or DJ?
I'm guessing it's DJ, but if it's DJ, I'm going to take Pearsall. I do not like the Chicago Bears offense right now. Not a great.
Yeah, I side with that. Burrow or Wilson?
Burrow or Wilson today? I'm going to take, oh, God. I guess Wilson, right?
I mean, I said Burrow because I thought you'd kind of lean into that, and he's been playing fantastic, so that's the hot hand. But Russell Wilson been playing well, and he can throw on Baltimore, and that is the MO number 1 for Pittsburgh right now going into this game. They're like, we are going to throw the ball.
Yeah, no, listen, I get it, but they're also, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Thanks for 5K. Y'all really appreciate it.
5K, yeah, thank you for 5K. Appreciate it, guys. Bryce on YouTube says, fellas, hello, Javonte or Estime today? Estime's the hot play right now. I think you got to ride on Estime. Throw him out there, get him going.
Yeah, go Estime.
He follows up by saying, then London or Reed at Flex, the other league, London or JSN. London and Reed, I feel like we're going to hit Reed there, maybe. I think we go Reed, and then I think we go London over JSN in that other league.
All in one show says Burrow, Gibbs, Jacobs, Puka, London, Kelsey, Flowers. Benches Higgins, Connor, Johnston, Pollard, Ridley, Waddle, and Pacheco. That's fire. Would you keep the lineup or can I make any changes? You can keep Gibbs and Jacobs, Puka, London, and Kelsey. Take Flowers and Pacheco and go get someone. Go get like a Devonta Smith. Or go get like see if you can get Cooper Kupp for that. No, you already have Puka.
Hey,
you can pair.
Go ahead. No, you good.
You can pair some players together in that package and go with that team and go make some good solid trades. Like you can take T. Higgins and James Conner if you already have Gibbs and Jacobs, and that's like a solid package already. You throw in Waddle because don't want Waddle, or you throw in Ridley because he's got high name value. You can go get like a Malik Neighbors. You can go make some moves. Yeah, so pair some people up from your bench and go make a trade.
All right, Parker Letterman on TikTok says BTJ or Tillman today. We're taking Tillman. Tillman all the way, buddy.
Tillman or Ramondre Stevenson?
I'm taking Tillman.
Tillman. Wait, hold on. I'm just going to rapid fire these Tillman questions. Tillman or Jesus Christ?
Tillman. We're taking Tillman today.
Copy.
Yeah, absolutely. Diamond on TikTok says Debo, Wilson, Cup, London, bench 1. Uh-oh.
Bench Garrett Wilson.
No, I'm benching London. I think
I'm
that's
benching Garrett Wilson.
ETN or London today. Eric,
Give me London.
All right,
Thanks for the follow.
Start two from Oliver on TikTok. Cedric, CD, Tank Dell, Brian Thomas Jr. Cedric and Dell.
Kind of, yeah, dude. That's the thing with fantasy this year. It's been like playing against your heart. Because you want to go out and you want to watch CD and like Brian Thomas, but you're sitting them for people that are actually going to put up points because you're just watching Tyreek the whole game going. He runs with his hands like so close to his hips. He's like missing every catch. And you're like, dude, this is even worse than if I just started someone who sucked. Watching the guys fail.
Gage on TikTok says Hunter Henry or Gesicki. We went over this, Gage. Gesicki does not play well when Higgins is in the game. So let's go Hunter Henry today.
Doesn't see the targets. Yeah, go Hunter Henry. He's tight end like, excuse me, like 8 of the season. Yeah. So, I mean, you got to go Hunter Henry. It's just not a pretty thing in your lineup. You're going to look at your lineup and be like, oh, but he's going to put up the points. Jordan Love or Drake May, go Jordan Love. In a full PPR, start Lockett or a Dunze today.
Give me Lockett.
Damn, we need Brian to break the tie because I don't want to have someone come in and then we both say 2 different answers to one question and then he walks away with not an answer.
I like Lockett today. I'm off the Bears completely. That offense.
All right, we're going Lockett then. Yeah, Juwan Jennings or Lad McConkey. Also, George Kittle is out. I'm going Juwan. I'm going Big JJ.
Yeah, if Kittle's
give me
out,
the real JJ.
Yeah.
D-Hop or Hawkinson at flex.
D-Hop.
Yeah, if you got to go D-Hop, even if it's against the Bills, like they're going to use him.
He's going to have his opportunities today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tillman or Drake London?
It's Tillman. Guys, it's Tillman. It's Tillman all day today.
At this point, it better be Tillman, okay?
It's Tillman.
You're like, Tillman or Jay Jettis? It's like, it's Tillman.
We're taking Tillman.
Oh, my God. What a terrible name to run all over to. We're taking Tillman. PPR start 1. Ridley, Chase Brown, Jennings, or I'm not even going to say it. Or Tillman.
It's Tillman, baby. You already know the answer.
Kyle, thanks for the rose, bro. I really appreciate that.
Why do you sound like you're crying right now?
Because I feel like is it Tillman, chat? Are we starting Tillman today? Is this what we're doing? Because I am. I have him in my lineup already. I traded away Tyreek, and I got Mike Evans in return. And yeah, I got Mike Evans, Kyron, and Tucker Kraft for Tyreek, Bucky Irving, and Shakir. And my team's looking fucking incredible. Gotta stop swearing on TikTok. Ridley or Dobbins in the flex?
Ridley.
6K likes. Appreciate y'all,
Ridley.
man.
It's Ridley all day there.
Gage Gifter says Chase Brown or J.K. Dobbins?
Let me get Chase Brown.
Chase Brown has been shot out of a cannon. Uncommon Sense says, how are you feeling about Winston this week? Double down.
I'm feeling great about him. I have him on the over as well. That Saints defense is horrific. Okay. We love playing the Saints defense.
I need Kamara to get a touchdown. It's been a few weeks. Blue Yay says, because Rocky loves Flowers so damn much. You guys got to see my back. I got my back. It's a whole Zay Flowers back piece. Incredible. Let's see. Not Carter P says Tyreek, DJ Moore, or T Higgins. Pick one. All right, I shipped out Tyreek and his wrist ruined, but apparently it's a great matchup for Tyreek Hill against the Raiders. I was feeling it, but honestly, go T, man. I started Tyreek every single week this season because I don't know why.
Which obviously means though that Tyreek's going to go off today.
Yeah, I think it's probably exactly what that means. I mean, I'm 8-2, but like I kept plugging him in and just being like, "What is going on?"
I did the same thing, and it really messed me up in a couple leagues. I'm not gonna lie.
Oliver says start 2: CD, Brian Thomas, Dobbins, or Nick Chubb.
We are off starting the Cowboys today, guys. I'm just saying you can't even bring them up in conversation.
Why does everyone who has CD have Brian Thomas as well with Mac Jones? So it's like
I have no idea.
It's really tough.
Yeah, it is.
I guess Dobbins would be a nice little play. Now he's playing who's he playing? The Niners?
Dobbins is playing the Bengals. That's a great matchup for him.
Oh, go Dobbins if you need one. Oh, start 2. Dude, give me CD and Dobbins. I don't care.
Oh God.
Between Brian Thomas with Mac Jones and Nick Chubb, give me just run CD. Listen, if you're 4-6 or whatever, and your Titanic's already sinking, at least put your best guy out there and just slowly sink with him.
just salute with him.
Sink.
Just
Andrew Harper, if you don't spam the chat, you better like the stream, dog.
Yo,
Hey, he says, and Joku or Downs at flex. Give me Josh Downs. Do not ever start David and Joku.
Dude, Josh Downs has Anthony Richardson throwing him the ball today. I just want everyone to know that.
Forgot, dude.
AR's back. AR-15 is back, buddy. Better than ever.
He better be.
He won't be.
No, thanks for the roses, bro. Really appreciate you. I would go Downs personally. I'm not putting a Joku in my flex spot regardless. My team is healthy again. I need some advice. I'd love to give it, bro. Send it in. Thank you for the roses so much. I'm gonna see if he spammed a question too. Okay, if your question comes through, I'll prioritize it. Sim says PPR pick 2: Juwan Jennings, Devontae Adams, and James Cook. James Cook, I'm rocking. He's playing the Chiefs today. Devontae Adams and Juwan Jennings.
Yeah.
All right. Guys, keep the likes coming. We're almost at 10K. Really appreciate you guys so much. Sizu on Twitch says, I have DK, Hill, and Hopkins. I need one wide receiver. Trade Tyreek Hill. I did it. It felt great.
No. Don't trade. He's asking who to start today, and we're going to side with Tyreek Hill.
Oh, yeah. Start Tyreek Hill. That's a great player. Okay. Yeah, go Tyreek. Nah, go DK. What am I talking about? I'm off the Tyreek train.
We're going Tyreek.
Yeah, I'm going DK. Figure that one out. Mintberry Crunch. Love that name. Says Quentin Johnston. Good to see you back. Quentin Johnston today over Brian Thomas Jr. with Mac Jones. I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling that one.
Bengals. Good matchup.
Miles says J-Mo or Mooney. We went Mooney. What up, Vinny? Tillman or CD? Tillman. Every CD owner has either Tillman or Brian Thomas.
We're starting who, Rocky Prop?
We're starting Cedric Tillman. Don't make me break out my RFK impression. It'll get gross in here.
Do it.
Javonte Williams or Travis Etienne?
Oh God, I can't. It sucks that we're getting ETN questions again. Not gonna lie. It really does, man, because we talk so much crap about him.
Yeah, well, fuck Travis Etienne. Not allowed to say it on TikTok, but I don't care.
Ah, jeez.
No. Also, Brown and Jones.
Or Jones today.
Aaron Jones. Need a flex from all of them. Okay, dude. DK. Dude, if it's double wide receiver, go DK, Hopkins, start Aaron Jones, and then put Hill at your flex. Boom. You're welcome.
Done and done.
Cooper Kupp or Juwan Jennings?
Give me. Hold on. Kupp's got the Pats today. Give me Kupp.
Cooper Kupp. Run it. Mahomes or Darnold from Vinny? How you doing, Vinny? Let me get
a good matchup today.
Who?
Mahomes has got a good matchup today.
Oh, what are you talking about? Your team?
Talking
your
about
home team?
Talking about the Bills.
Give me that boy with the hair. What's his name? Fucking Patty. Yeah, give me Patty Mahomes. How you doing, Vinny? I see you. Okay. All right. I guess I got a violation warning. Okay. All right. We're gonna settle down here, chat. Hold on. We're gonna settle down a little bit. Ramondre Stevenson or Higgins in the flex. Vinny, you got me going here. Hold on. What did I just say? Ramondre or JSN? No, Ramondre Stevenson or Higgins in the flex. I'm going T Higgins. Internet crash. Sorry, guys. Can you say that again? Start DK, Hopkins, and start Aaron Jones, then flex Tyreek Hill. Sutton or Jennings or Lamb. Hey, Ben, if you spam, you got to like, baby. Give me Juwan Jennings. Give me Juwan Jennings.
Yeah, it's Jennings.
Give me Juwan Jennings. Get us to 10K, guys. We're almost there. I got to keep the swearing down to a minimum before TikTok starts yelling at me like a parent. Tyreek or DK? From Willie for Show.
Tyreek.
You're really on Tyreek, huh? Is it just because I traded him away this week and it's like, now he's going to pop? God. Tyreek. Yeah.
I know you feel it in your heart, too.
Oh, I keep forgetting that DK's playing the Niners.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go Tyreek. Maybe he'll have a week. And if Tyreek doesn't
have 47 points this
I
week,
hope so, dude. I hope so.
He's gonna.
Dude, I fleeced for the trade though. I absolutely had 2 steals in my.
Yeah, you got what? Ramondre Stevenson for him?
No, I got Kyron. I sent away Tyreek, Bucky, and Shakir.
And you got Ramondre and
no, I didn't get. No, I got Kyron
and Ramondre,
Mike Evans, and Tucker Kraft. I didn't get. I wish I got Ramondre too. That'd have been a nice piece. Brian Thomas or Josh Downs? It's tough. They both got terrible quarterbacks.
Look at the waiver wire. maybe check out the waiver.
Yeah, I'm not confident in anybody who's throwing them the ball. I would lean Josh Downs though. Zay Flowers, T. Higgins, or CD Lamb? Go T. Higgins. Or I think Zay can have a week too. Is Deontay Johnson going to do anything in Baltimore or no?
Probably not.
Like why? Like why? You should have just stayed in Carolina.
Would have had a better year.
Yeah, and Devontae should have stayed in Vegas.
Oh yeah, yeah. Stay in Vegas.
He's going so great in New York now. He can just watch Garrett Wilson throw the ball.
Hang out with Aaron Rodgers.
Oh my God, yeah,
best friend.
I can't make any good funny jokes now because TikTok's gonna yell at me. I was gonna make a funnier joke than they're best friends. Trade Jaden Reed for Downs and Tank Dell.
No,
absolutely not. Stay away from that. They're trying. Fleece alert. They're trying to fleece you. Yeah, it's like Kamala. I gotta work in this RFK impression, dude. It's phenomenal. Jennings or Myers? Go Jennings. Ridley or Chubb? Go Ridley. Everybody get off Chubb. Everybody get off his Chubb. All right. I'm sick of seeing Chubb questions. Dan's like, dude, Nick Chubb's coming back. I'm gonna win the league. And I was like, yeah, you're gonna win the league. This dude's leg touched his nose. Is the front of his foot bent backwards and touched his face.
What? We don't even have to bring that up right now, all right?
No, I brought it up just like someone's bringing up Jordan Addison. I drafted him, played terribly. Don't bring him up.
We'll
go Pearsall. Start Tillman or Higgins. I'm just messing around. Tillman or Higgins. We're going to go Cedric Tillman. Cup, London, Tillman, Judy. Sit 1.
London.
I'm sitting Judy.
Oh, yeah, Judy. Sorry.
Man, you're tweaking. Why don't you like Drake London? 6'5".
I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan. You like Darnell Mooney.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you a hipster?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm like, who do you like in the Dolphins? You're like, honestly, dude, I really like Jalen Waddle. you like every team's number 2. You're like, I really love some Devonta Smith. Jordan Addison. Are you kidding me? Like that's just your thing is the wide receiver 2s?
I honestly think I'm thinking I'm making great decisions right now, to be quite honest with you.
I think you're making great decisions too, Dan. Moore, Downs, Hawkinson, drop 1. How about drop all of them?
Drop Downs.
I'm just kidding.
I'm off of
don't be off of Downs. Downs is trade value because people will look at his stat sheet. They don't watch a lot of Colts football. They'll be like 25, 18, 19, 22, 21, and that's trade value. Move them. H, thanks for the follow, gang.
For who?
For who in a package and go get someone like, I don't know. Go try to get T. Higgins before the game starts. He's been hurt.
What?
For
Josh Downs?
No, you have to make a package, dude.
Oh my God.
For example, I traded Zach Moss.
For example.
Tank Bigsby, Jordan Addison, and Marvin Harrison for Christian McCaffrey. And now I have Kamara, McCaffrey, Kyron, Kupp, Evans, and Kyler, and it's been fantastic. My whole team's now.
Roster baiting going on right now.
Yeah, it's the roster. I can't even say that now. We're on to TikTok's so whack. Omar, thanks for the follow. I'm so much funnier when I can use obscenities.
Hey,
always grateful.
How about you're nice to TikTok and our overlords, okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna start talking in like the average. Thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate you. And the average, the TikToker fantasy football voice, where they always talk like this. They're like, okay, start Debo, London Pickens, Flowers. I'd go Flowers. Okay. Pollard or Etienne? I'm going to go Pollard. Yeah, no, I like to break it down and be like, yo, first off, Zay Flowers sucks, and I'm sick of seeing him in questions and in people's lineups. And should one be flexed over Montgomery? No, you're going to take start 2, Debo, London. Honestly, Pickens might have a day. You're just waiting on Blue Yays' question. I'm thinking, go Debo. You just ruined my mojo. Go Debo, London, and yeah, go Debo and London.
Apparently, we got to start Downs too because he's had his two best weeks with AR. So
yeah. So Danny, so you don't even know what you're talking about. All right, I'm about to start swearing in this chat. This show's starting to stagnant.
Kick me off and bring Blue Yays on, all right? Because I don't know what's happening right now.
Yeah, you have no idea what's going on. Guys, we're so close to 10K. I'll cry if we do. I'll literally break down in tears and talk about my life problems on stream. I will cry. I will cry really hard if y'all get us to 10K. Like really, full sob, just for y'all. If you want to make a grown man cry, get us to 10K likes. Shakir or London, bro?
Shakir.
Yeah, stop talking. Stop talking.
Shakir.
Oh my! What's his first name?
Khalil.
Steph. All right, I thought. Yeah. Okay.
Right. What are you talking about?
Don't Drake London, bro.
No, don't go Drake London.
Yeah, I forgot. Shakira, he is more. Amari Cooper's playing. Amari Cooper's going to drop 40.
Guys, we need to get to 10K. If we don't get to 10K, Rocky's not going to cry on stream.
I'm not going to cry. I might cry regardless, but yeah, I'm going London. So
we got to see Rocky Prop cry this stream, please, yeah, God. Everyone,
16-year-old smashed his mom's minivan into my gold Ford Mustang from 2010, and I'm very depressed about it. So I'll get these tears flowing. It is from 2010, but I'll get the tears flowing for you guys. DK Metcalf or Khalil Shakir? Tucker Kraft or Evan Ingram?
Kraft and Metcalf.
Yeah, go. Yeah, I like that. Kraft and Metcalf for sure. But he's going against the Niners. Metcalf got to come in and put in some work. James Cook or Rico Dowdle?
Let's go Cook.
Yeah, I'm not starting Rico Dowdle.
No,
absolutely not. DK Metcalf or Jacoby Myers for the wide receiver 2 spot. Do yourself a favor and damn. Forgot to keep playing. They're playing the Niners. Play DK. DK, sometimes you gotta. Everyone's like, oh, the tough matchup. Sometimes you gotta beat a guy. Are you a number 1 wide receiver? Is your name DK Metcalf? Do you have 6% body fat percentage? Are you 6'9"? Does your piece hang down to the floor when you pee, dude? Like, let's make a play, dude. I don't care if there's a corner on you. It's not Tartan or whatever. Move around him, catch a ball, beat a guy. Oh, what if Michael Jordan was like, it's a tough matchup this week. Oh, it's a tough matchup. Like, dude, get out of my face. Play the game, bro. Guys, I'm on the verge of tears. If you get us to 10K, I'll just let I'll let him rip. Mahomes or Goff this week? Oh,
Goff. Goff against Jacksonville. That's enough said right there.
Yep. Mooney or Tillman? Oh, that's your 2 favorites right there. That's your 2 children.
Tillman. I need Tillman and Mooney.
Both you need to pick. No, you can't get both of them. It's just one.
Tillman.
Give me Mooney. Swift or Pearsall?
Son of a gun.
Swift or Pearsall?
Swift.
Nick, if you're gonna spam, I see your question. Just like the stream, and I got you, bro. Relax.
Yeah, I'm
gonna go Swift.
Come on, Nick.
Nick Dockhauser. It's just not his name. It says pick 2.
Dockhauser. That's what you. That Dockhauser.
Dockhauser says pick 2. Hill, Tillman, and Higgins. Dan, you can't take Tillman for every question.
Hill and Tillman, baby.
People are gonna come back pissed.
Jacob with the rose. Thank you, Jacob.
Thanks,
guys, like the stream. Rocky Prop will full on meltdown at 10K likes. He will cry in front of the entire internet. Thank you, Jared, for the rose.
And Jared says,
hey, Jared has a huge question here. Higgins or Jamison Williams today?
Oh my goodness. T. Higgins. I don't know. T. Higgins.
All right, we're going Higgins. All right, Jacob, the other gifter. Guys, like the stream. We're trying to get to 10K. If we get to 10K, Rocky Prop is going to cry openly on stream for the first time for you guys. Kraft or Hunter Henry today? That's from Jacob Palencia 13 on TikTok.
Kraft or Hunter Henry?
Yeah.
Give me that boy Tuck. Give me Tuck like Justin.
Come on now. Tuck, baby.
Give me Tuck. Jared, thanks for the follow, gang. JMO or JSN? I kind of like JMO over JSN.
Yeah, I'm on the JMO trend there. Guys, there are a bunch of you in here. Let's get this up to 10K likes. We need to see someone cry.
Why do you want to see me cry so bad?
We got to see it. I don't know why you said it, but now we got to do it.
I've been holding it back since I was like born. So it's going to be like the other cry.
My only concern is
and like the
it's just like popping a cork and it's just all comes out.
I'm going to hit the, like when the 5-year-olds like,
yeah.
Yep. All right, boys. Brees or Kareem Hunt? Oh, what year is it?
It is 2013. Kareem Hunt has just had a video come out of him in the hotel punting a woman in the face. We're taking Kareem Hunt.
Is that true?
It's true.
Let's see. I'm going for Kareem Hunt.
Kareem Hunt for the win, guys. Kareem Hunt for the win. DK Metcalf or Tank Dell. And this is from Sliming You. Just so
sliming you're sliming my chat up with your spam, so you better give me 50 likes, please, if I'm answering this question after you dropped in 6 questions.
We are 300 likes away from a grown man crying on stream.
DK.
Sliming You says DK, Metcalf, or Tank Dell. We are taking DK. We are 300 likes away from Rock.
All right, dude, all right.
Down on stream.
All right, dude. All right. Dan's really trying to hit this. All right.
Yo, I gotta see you cry on stream. That's gonna be so good.
Yeah, it's probably hilarious to just see someone break down in depression on stream. You're so great, Dan. You're so great. All right. It's getting real hard. All right. Hold on. Let me see the chat. I gotta get it going. Start one. We started Devontae Adams, Jacoby Myers, or Khalil Shakir. Dude, I'm just acting into it. And I already have the tears coming, and it's gonna look so depressing. I can't do that. Hold on. I'm a method actor, guys. We make movies and shit.
Did we hit 10K yet? Did we hit 10K? Oh my God, it's 10K.
Are we gonna go Rangers Nation? It's Evan Ingram or Brian Thomas Jr. I think the tears are starting to come on. Just a little bit. Hold on.
He's fake crying until he actually starts to cry.
This is how you do it. All right. Fucking ass. Oh, I can't swear on TikTok. Mooney or Myers. Mooney or Myers.
Mooney.
I gotta get one tear, dog. I think I got it. Hold on. Is that a tear? That was a tear. All right, guys. Yeah, that's it. Sorry. All right. Let me get Mooney. Trade Chase Brown for Cup. Thanks for 10K, guys. I'm not gonna fully. I can't. Once you start that train, you can't go back. Once you're just really breaking down in tears. Trade Chase Brown for Cup.
I don't know if you want to move off of Chase Brown right now.
Trace. I like Tyrone Tracy. I want to get Tyrone Tracy.
We're talking Chase Brown right now.
And you said Trace Brown, so I thought of Tracy. Dell or Tillman?
Tillman.
God, I keep forgetting that. Brees or Nico?
Nico.
What else? Estime or Bateman at flex?
Estime.
Give me Rashad. D Hop or Wilson?
Wilson.
Estime, Keenan Allen or Bateman? I think I just like saying his name. You just like saying his name. Estime. Adams or Tillman? God. All right. Yeah. I'm not realizing who I'm talking to. Yeah. He likes Cedric Tillman over
baby.
Everyone all day.
It's Tillman. Adams or Flowers?
I really like Zay Flowers. My parlays, it doesn't have any aspartame. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Wait, who was it? I'm gonna go Devontae Adams. Is that not a good RFK impression? Did I not just spaz on that? Did I not just hit that like nicely?
That's a really good one.
Really
Gino
good.
or Goff? We're going Goff. Demario Douglas or Odunze? We're going to Odunze. T. Higgins or DK? We're going DK. Pick 2: Tillman, Jennings, DK, or Ladd? It's Tillman.
Tillman and Jennings. He's like, I'm not even picking 2. I'm picking 1, and it's Tillman. Dan, hop off. All right, we get it. You really like a man named
Tillman's
Cedric.
Going off today, and everyone's gonna know it.
Tillman better drop 40 based on like now. You got me all excited that he's in my lineup already. Like if I look at he has 7 points, you're gonna get a very
he's going over all of it today and an anytime touchdown. Just know it and feel it in your heart.
Better put that money where your mouth is, boy. Tillman or Ridley?
I already have a bet on it.
Tillman or Ridley? Are you trying to manifest it? Are you trying to manifest your
It's
parlay?
Yeah, maybe I am. Don't worry about it.
Achane or Gibbs?
It's Tillman.
No, Achane or Gibbs?
Tillman.
I'm going Achane.
It's Gibbs.
Oh, that's right. They have a better matchup. Yeah, go Gibbs. Yeah. DK Sutton or JT at flex, full PPR. Give me JT.
Yeah.
Forget all that noise. Give me JT. Myers or Dowdle at flex?
Myers.
Gino or Goff?
Goff.
Tillman or Amon-Ra St. Brown?
Tillman.
Dude, Dan, shut up. You're literally joking with me right now. You're joking. You're literally joking. You have to be.
Tillman.
Dude, I'm going to continue. Tillman or Amari Cooper?
Tillman.
Give me something.
Tillman.
Dude, if I have to hear you say Tillman one more time, I need 2.
That's just he's better than all these.
I need 2 out of the 4. DJ Moore, Judy, Waddle, or Estime. Give me Waddle and Judy. Oh, Tillman. Darnold or Tua? Tua. Tagovailoa. Juwan Jennings or Ladd McConkey? I'm going Juwan Jennings. Ladd or Adams? Dude, Adams has been a sorry case. Brandon, you the man too, bro. Ladd or Adams? Don't say fucking Tillman. Give me Devontae Adams this week. Let's just give it a shot. I mean, you have him. You want to see him do well. Like, just give it a shot. Give it a rip. Can you rank Swift, CD, Mooney, and Tillman? You're not allowed to answer this question. You're not allowed to answer it. You're just not allowed to answer it. Rank Swift, CD. No, shush. I'm going to go right now based on CD's back injury and also with how they have Cooper Rush at quarterback. All right, I'm going Mooney, Tillman, CD, Swift. No, Mooney, Tillman, Swift, CD.
Tillman, Mooney, CD, Swift.
Mooney, Tillman, CD, Swift. Okay, cool. Good. Oh man, guys, no more Tillman questions because start Cedric Tillman, please. I can't keep asking him. He's in love with Cedric Tillman, I guess. Tillman or Sutton? Tillman or Ladd? Tillman or Devontae Adams?
Tillman.
I guess it's Tillman, guys. In the flex, Matheson, Pollard, or Downs? Go Pollard. Do yourself a favor and don't start Matheson or Downs at your flex for the stress. At least you know Pollard's going to do something. Juwan Jennings or Reed?
Oh, good question. Jennings maybe today?
With no Kittle, I think you got to give it a shot. He's expected more target volume than anybody in that offense because you don't know if Reed or Kraft or Dobbs or who's going to get the offense in Green Bay. Pollard or Jacoby Myers?
I mean, you got to like Jacoby Myers' matchup, right?
Yeah.
Playing the Dolphins, they're not a great team. Their defense did play a little bit better last week, but
Luda, thanks for the follow. By the way, guys, if you're like 4-6 or you like need to win this week, if you really need to get your questions answered, just hop on YouTube, type in Degen Fantasy. It's in our link in our bio if you want to join. And you can just chat. The chat here is much slower. I guarantee you we'll read your questions if you like really, really need it. Brody, thanks for the follow, gang. JMC says, do I start Debo and Juwan? never been a big fan of being exposed to the same offense with two players, like especially wide receiver wise, because odds are like say if the 49ers they're like, okay, we're just running the ball this week. It's just all CMC checkdowns, couple throws to Debo, and they don't score a lot of points. Not saying that they might not, but you can really limit your upside because you're contending on one person, one quarterback to really get you there. Yeah. Yes, I would try to find someone else to start over Jennings. And C. Snith says Njoku or Hawkinson.
Ooh, good question.
TJ. I'm going TJ.
Okay.
Yeah, go TJ on that one. McConkey or Shakir?
Shakir.
Yeah, I like Shakir as well. I just hope there's not a lot of 3-and-outs for Buffalo. I hope they can put some drives together. Guys, who do you think's winning today? Do you think it's the Bills or do you think it's the Chiefs? It's definitely gonna be the Chiefs, sadly, even though I have my co-host the Bills.
13-1 is an underdog.
Coker says Allen or Stroud PPR, and he followed. Thanks for the follow, bro.
I think Allen's gonna have to throw the ball quite a bit, but Stroud has a really good matchup against the Cowboys, so I'm gonna go Stroud.
CJ Stroud, yeah, because Allen's not. He's kind of struggling for wide receivers right now. Pearsall or JSN for flex?
A lot of Pearsall questions. I did not expect that turn. Pearsall has a great matchup. He's playing the Seahawks. Their defense is god awful. I'm gonna go Pearsall.
Yeah, Pearsall as well. YouTube, C. Snith came over from TikTok, says put Jennings at flex or rock double tight end TJ and Njoku. Put Jennings at your flex.
I would put Jennings at flex, yeah.
Yo says Waddle or Pearsall. I think Jennings is going to get more of the target share than Pearsall, though. It's a bigger backfield in Seattle, and I think they're going to go for the bigger target.
It's just is this Dolphins game going to get out of hand because the Raiders suck? You know what I mean? I think the Raiders have a really, really strong chance of keeping it close for a good portion of the game. Then you got to go Waddle there.
Yeah, I'm going to go Waddle. And I think Tyreek's just going to be doing cardio all day. Pick 2, half PPR. Ridley, Debo, Shakir, or Tillman? Give me Debo and give me Cedric Tillman. Yeah, the Tillman questions are gonna. He's just over here frothing at the mouth whenever you bring up Cedric.
Say this name.
Walid El Aib says on YouTube, "Hey man, I have tough decisions to make. 2 wide receivers and 1 flex out of Garrett, Tyreek Hill, Drake London, Jaden Reed, and Monty. A lot of people would advise to sit Monty over players like Reed and Hill."
Not us though. We're gonna start Monty.
No, we win our fantasy games. Yeah, you're gonna start David Montgomery, and I personally, if you need to win, Hill. I kind of want to start Monty over Tyreek in a flex.
But he needs 2 wide receivers in a flex, so he could do Garrett, Hill, and Monty, and that's what I think you should do.
I think you should do Garrett, London, and Monty.
You're all over London. I'm not. I
don't mind going Garrett Hill, but also he has a torn ligament in his hand.
Who does?
Tyreek Hill. I'm not about that.
All right, so let's go Garrett, London, and Monty then.
Garrett, London, and Monty. Tyreek has a torn ligament in his hand. If they lose this week, they're shutting him down for the season, and he's getting surgery. That's why I traded him. If you have him, trade him now. Hopkins or Cook from Cheese? What up, Cheese?
The Bills they're getting better push up front, but I do not like the matchup with that defensive line, man. Hopkins, yeah. Augustos Kuva says, is Taysom Hill a good start at tight end? He's running thin.
It's hit or miss. You're basically scratching a lotto ticket and being like, did I win $5?
Thank you,
Or did I win $25? What up, Bri? Yeah, I'm going. I guess if you don't have anybody else, dude, go try to get Dawson Knox off waivers right now, real quick, before you do this. Go see if Dawson Knox is on your waivers right now. Kincaid's not playing.
He's gonna have a big game today.
Yeah, go see if Dawson Knox is over that. Dawson Knox or Tucker Kraft? I kind of like Tucker Kraft.
I like to attack that Chiefs defense with a good tight end play. I feel like Dawson Knox has a little bit of touchdown upside today. So
yeah, I agree. Marvin No, never mind. Maj is spamming the chat. You better like the stream, dog. Guys, by the way, we hit 10K and then we stopped at 10.3. If you can get us to 11K, I'd really appreciate it. He says, Sutton, Cooper, or Jennings, if you spam in the chat, you got to like the stream. Give me... I feel like Amari Cooper needs a blow-up week, but he's coming off being hurt. I'm going Juwan Jennings.
Yeah, same.
Big. I'm telling you, Seattle's got a big defensive backfield, and they're going to want to target their biggest receiver outside of Debo. It's Juwan Jennings. Oh, God. Tillman, BTJ, or Reed at the flex.
Who do you think?
I'm going Cedric Tillman. You've converted me, sadly. I got to get the vibes up, so I'm putting some music on in the background. Devontae Adams or Zay Flowers?
Ooh, gross.
It's Zay Flowers.
Against the Steelers. I don't
Zay
like
Flowers.
it. I'm going to take Devontae Adams.
I don't like Aaron Rodgers at all. He's terrible.
You're playing the Colts. The Colts aren't good.
Yeah, neither is Aaron Rodgers. Pacheco and Pittman for Pickens and Mostert.
Ew.
No. Unless you need wide receivers, Mostert's a smack in the face for Pacheco. Get another piece out of him. Be like, dude, I'm not taking Raheem Mostert. Throw someone else in with Pickens and we can make this
starting
game.
running back because Pacheco's coming back to start.
Yeah, dude, don't. Yeah, the Mostert's just, honestly, I would have liked the trade more if it was Pacheco and Pittman for Pickens. Does that sound funny? Is that true though? If it said Pacheco and Pittman for Pickens?
I don't like that. That's a horrible trade.
I don't mind it. See if you can get I don't mind it if you need it. I do like Pickens. See if you can get something else other than Mostert. That's just a smack in the face.
Dude, he needs a starting running back for that. He can't just fucking accept
it. But none of them are playing. If he needs a win now, none of them are playing. Poppy says Mahomes and Allen 200 plus yards and plus 2 touchdowns? Question mark.
Yeah. Easily.
They each have to get 2 touchdowns?
They're going to get 2 touchdowns, both of them.
Each?
Yeah. They'll get 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I like it. What's the line on that, Poppy? YouTube, Walida Alibe. Sorry, brother. Says Flex Jacoby over Ramondre, right? Yeah, he's been killing it. Pierce, I like the stream if you're spamming, gang. Do Knox over Tyson Hill. Yes, I'm going Knox.
Knox.
Hold on. TikTok's making me do this weird puzzle piece thing. Yeah. Tillman or Flowers?
Give me Tillman.
Taking Zay Flowers over Cedric Tillman. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'll go Tillman as well. JSN or Dell?
Give me Dell.
He said, just say my first name. You're saying it right. Walid. I like to try.
He's a trier.
Alib. Walid Walib. Alib. Okay, sorry. Thanks for the follow, guys. Start Kareem Hunt or Puka?
Let me take... Ooh, that's a tough one. I feel like Kareem Hunt's got the right running style to run against this Bills defense, though.
So, pick one.
Hunt, I guess.
All right, Kareem Hunt. J-Mo or DJ Moore?
Give me the answer on this because it's actually going to answer a question I have in our league. So,
Jamison Williams.
What about Jaden Reed or DJ Moore?
Jaden Reed. I think Reed's going to have a week. They're coming off a bye. I think they're going to be like, all right, obviously you've had the most success with Jaden Reed. Let's just get him the ball. Vlad, thanks for the follow, gang. Love or Knicks today?
Give me Love.
Yeah, I'm going to go Love as well. Take Love, by the way, for over 1.5 passing touchdowns. It hits practically every week because he has so many targets to throw to. Tucker Kraft and Jaden Reed will find their way in the end zone. For Flex, Stevenson, Moore, Waddle, or Dobbins? Are you dropping people in our league right now? I literally just saw you drop Khalil Herbert.
Yeah, I just picked up Dawson Knox.
You stiff. Give me Waddle. Tyreek's going to be running those ghost routes, and it's a terrible defense in Vegas, and I think Waddle's going to eat today. McConkey, Reed, Adams, or Ridley? Choose 2.
Ridley and Adams.
Yeah, I like that. Ridley and Adams for sure. Start Pearsall, JSN, or Freiermuth at flex in PPR. I hate flexing tight ends. I'm sorry.
Pearsall?
I feel like, yeah. Is it because I like to, just roster bait? I just look at my roster and I'm like, I don't like seeing a tight end on my
because
flex.
I think a couple weeks you said don't do that with K. Dotton, and he scored like the top wide receiver. So.
George, thanks for the dolphin, my guy. I really appreciate that. George says CJ Stroud or Drake May. Cole, thanks for the roses. Oh my God, he's spamming the roses too. Thank you.
Thank you for the roses. We like CJ Stroud against that Cowboys defense. I think that's a great matchup for him to get back on track here.
Yeah, CJ all day. Thank you for the roses, Cole. Appreciate you so much, bro. Mooney or Jennings? That's the two people I've been high on too. So that's a tough one.
I like Mooney.
I think Mooney's the consistent. Mooney's been the dude that's been there all season. You gotta go Mooney. Jennings is a nice piece though if you can fit him in somehow. And thanks for the follow, gang. Appreciate y'all. 11.4K if we can get to 12, I really appreciate it. 70 people in the chat like that if you can. Debo for Derrick Henry. I have Pearsall.
What? Wait, is this a trade?
Is that a trade?
Do it now.
Yeah, before he even has time. Yeah, dude, it doesn't matter. Get Derrick Henry. If you don't like the trade, you can get a bunch of pieces for Derrick Henry from someone else who has brain cells. Bass says Wilson or Cup. He needs to know right now.
I like Cup today.
Yeah, I like Cup too. Cal Passman says trade CD and Mostert for Achane and Cedric Tillman. I like it. I like it. I love it. No, I love it.
It's a good one. It's a really good one.
It's a great one. Go get that done.
All right, on YouTube, J209 says Njoku and Knox or Reed, and one of them. I don't know what that means.
Njoku, Knox, Reed. You got to have one of them. I'm going Knox. If you need a flex, go Reed.
Yeah.
Best tight end for rest of the season.
Just period?
Yeah.
I think you got to look probably. I think they're going to get Kelsey a little bit more involved too.
Yeah.
I think Kelsey's going to be up there. I would look to see if the Lions are going to try to work Laporta back into like postseason form again soon too. I think there's been like a little bit of a let's give him a minute to kind of like not get injured so we can get a long playoff run out of him.
I think if Kittle is healthy, it's him.
Yeah, but is he gonna stay healthy?
That's the question.
Yeah.
Shakir, Downs, Mooney, or Tillman?
Right. I think we can all agree that Tillman is the best option out of those three.
He better play good today. He's been every Tillman question. He's like, give me Tillman.
Do you remember that Gabe Davis week?
Johnny Mac texted me. He said, Laporta's out today. Let double down now.
Thank you. Johnny's a good man.
Johnny's a good man.
Did you you remember that Gabe Davis week?
Yeah. Yes. Oh, the Gabe Davis week where you called it and you were out. Yeah. What was it? You were like, you took him to get over 50 yards when he hadn't had any yards in the last 3 games and he got like 130.
Yeah. He got 130 and a touchdown.
Yeah. And he had 100 on the first catch of the game.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. We got Tyreek, Tillman, and Ridley. Which two do I start?
All right, so I wasn't concerned about Tyreek until you told me that the hand thing.
He has a torn ligament in his hand. Yeah,
that's concerning, man. Yeah, that's concerning. He looks like he's not feeling great too. On top of it, so I'm gonna go Ridley and I'm gonna go Tillman.
Yo, the messed up thing is they say that's from when the cop arrested him and they rolled his wrists and like had him on the ground. That it re-aggravated a wrist thing that he had, and it's a torn ligament on the outside of his hand.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, so I would go. Sorry, I didn't really fully answer that question. My bad.
We said Ridley and Tillman.
Oh, Ridley and Tillman. Okay. And then Downs, JSN, Ridley, and Shakir. Me, Ridley, and Downs.
I like Ridley and Shakir for me.
Vikings or Lions defense?
Lions are playing the Jags with Mac Jones. I feel like that's enough said there.
Okay, yeah. So go. You said Vikings are?
Yeah, I think Lions.
Yeah,
they're playing Mac Jones.
Okay.
Lions are playing Mac
Jones. Go Lions. Yeah. D Hop or JSN?
Give me D-Hop.
D-Hop. Guys, we're almost at 12K. I'd really appreciate it if you guys can get those likes up. Gino or Drake May?
I think Gino's going to have more like garbage time yards, but I'd probably side with Drake May right now.
Yeah, that's I think Drake May is a good little try. I just realized I forgot my fingers destroyed from playing hockey. Christian Watson or Quentin Johnston? Quentin Johnston.
Ooh, that's a rough question. Johnson.
Yeah. Is his name Johnson or Johnston? I think it's Johnston. Pick 3: Higgins,
Johnston.
Amari, Lamb, Pearsall, or Mooney.
Mooney.
Yep.
Higgins.
One. Yep.
And I don't know. Pick the other one.
Give me Pearsall. Give me Pearsall. Johnny Mac says Sutton or Rico Dowdle on the flex.
Hey, Sutton.
Gonna go Sutton there. Yeah, I saw a lot of people dropping him. He's just like the offense is not good there in Dallas. Josh Downs or Brian Thomas Jr. I'd give it a shot with Josh Downs. He's been consistent.
Yeah.
Swift or Chubb? I'm off the Chubb train. Nick Chubb, listen, destroyed his knee. Everyone just broke his leg in the most horrific fashion I've ever seen since Kevin Ware. And everyone's like, dude, Nick Chubb's coming back. He's going to play great. He gets 1 touchdown his first game for like 7 yards. And everyone's like, no. Yeah, going DeAndre Swift. Poor Swift, too. He's just playing great in Philly. They get Saquon. They're like, guess what, buddy? You're out of here. Stafford or Geno Smith?
Stafford.
Tillman, Sutton, or Debo? You really got to think about this one. Yeah. He's going to say Cedric Tillman. Yeah, he said Cedric Tillman. He just went stiff. Walker, Jacobs, or Chubb? Here we go. Honestly, I really am feeling Jacobs this week.
Okay. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Also, with the matchup with Walker, he's against the 49ers. Jacobs has been turning it up lately, and I think you kind of got to ride him with the hot hand, as well as I don't want to see anything that has to do with the Niners defense as a running back, and also Nick Chubb is basically Mike Tyson. D-Hop or Mooney?
Mooney.
Yeah, I'm going Mooney as well. Going Mooney. Bills is a tougher matchup then. Another one. Ingram or Knox? I'm going, honestly, I think Dawson Knox is going to have a huge workload today. No Keon, no Kincaid. Different little strategy. I'm scared that this is going to phase Kincaid out of the offense. If he's hurt, they're going to let him sit. Like if Knox is a game, they're going to be like, we don't even need Kincaid. Just let him rest that knee.
They might.
Well, I'm glad I got Tucker Kraft. Kareem Hunt or Chase Brown? Ooh.
Chase Brown.
Ooh. Chase Brown. That was I thought you'd have to think about that one for a minute. Yeah, Chase Brown. Jacobs, Aaron Jones, Juwan, or Tillman. Sit one. Starting Tillman, starting Aaron. Sit Juwan Jennings. I love Juwan this week, but yeah, that's a pretty stacked list of names. Yeah, sit Juwan Jennings. Guys, we're 100 likes from 12K. Get us there. I don't want to like my own stream. Look at me. I'm over here tapping my own stream. It's a shame. Hopkins or Ridley?
Ridley.
Ooh, the former teammates. Gino or Russ? Give me Gino. Not Gino. I mean, give me Russ. I'm tweaking. I don't know why I just said Gino. Give me Russ. I'm starting Russ too. Thanks for the likes, Angela. Should I start Chase Brown or Kenneth Walker the third? Dude, I don't know. See, that's the one thing. Like, I get the matchup thing. Like, you got to target matchups, but sometimes I just get real pissed that
you know what? Actually, if we're talking matchup, let's go Kenneth Walker.
Isn't Kenneth Walker playing the Niners?
Yeah, but the Chargers have a really good defense.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm going Kenneth Walker on that one because, like even with the DK thing, if people are scared to start DK, just go out and beat DK Metcalf. I don't care who you're playing. Like I said, you think Michael Jordan cared about a matchup? Go and win the game. Debo, Hunt, or Sutton or Jacobs? Debo, Hunt, Sutton, or Jacobs?
Debo, Hunt, Sutton, Jacobs, we like today.
Sutton's just been balling. I don't know why. Thanks for 12K, guys. I appreciate you.
We'll go Sutton then. Throw him in there.
Yeah, we'll go Sutton. Okay.
Broncos have a good matchup.
Debo and Sutton. Bateman or McConkey at flex? I think, dude, I had Bateman my first year of fantasy football, and I was like, oh, I like this kid. No one really, talks about him. I kind of like him, and he's been doing pretty good this season. Oh, thank you for the gifts, guys. I really appreciate that so much. Richie Quadit, I can never say his last name. Thanks for the heart, me dog. And yeah, thanks for the gifts, guys. I think I'm gonna leave McConkey though, just because it's kind of been a little bit more consistent. Mooney, DSN. Why? I gotta know who DSN is. Who's DSN?
He probably meant JSN, right?
I'm assuming it's JSN. Yeah, Mooney, JSN, Ridley, St. Brown. Sit one. I'm gonna sit DSN. Or even JSN. I'm gonna sit him. Yeah, Ridley, St. Brown, and Mooney's a stack. Oh, hold on. Do I put in Ricky Pearsall over Romeo Dobbs? I would. Thanks for the gift, Paul. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate the roast.
Yeah, I would too. Yep.
Yeah, I would too. Who just sent that? So let me make sure I get their question. Richie says Detroit or Green Bay defense. He loves the defensive questions. And then Gesicki or Ingram. Gesicki has T. Higgins back, so I'm not really feeling Gesicki this week. I think Ingram's going to be a better week. And then Detroit or Green Bay defense.
Jacksonville.
Yeah, Detroit against Jacksonville and Mac Jones. Yeah, we're gonna.
I think Zadarius Smith plays today. It's his first game playing for the Lions. So. Yeah,
we're gonna go to Detroit. Leanne Smith Bishop says to replace Kittle, Knox or Gesicki, go hammer Dawson Knox. You're all over Dawson Knox. You need to get him for someone else.
I just put Knox in for Kittle. So.
Pick one of DJ Moore, Brian Thomas Jr., ETN, or Jacoby Myers.
I don't know. No.
Give me Jacoby Myers.
Yeah.
DK or Debo?
Debo.
I do like DK, but yeah, without Kittle, I don't know. I think it's going to be a McCaffrey game. Give me DK. Sorry to split that with the other host, but yeah, I'm going DK. Pearsall or Jennings? I'm going the bigger receiver against the taller, bigger backfield in Seattle, so I think they're going to target Juwan Jennings a little bit more than Pearsall. Why are you changing my songs, dog? What's wrong with you? Ingram or Knox? Going Knox. Najee, Waddle, or Estime? Najee, Waddle, or Estime? All right, I'm going Waddle. Yeah, going Waddle. Tyreek's going to be running ghost routes, just doing cardio, and he's going to get the ball a lot. If he can actually bring them in, though, is the question. Start Aaron Jones or Cooper Kupp? Ooh, that's actually a great question. I'm going to go Cooper Kupp, though, because Aaron Jones, he had something with his ribs that they were like almost deeming season-ending. Then they're like, nah, he's straight, actually. So, yeah, I'm still not all about it. Yeah, Tyreek Hill or Cedric Tillman? If you don't let some words fly through that beard, yeah, it's Tillman. Andrews or Hawkinson?
Andrews.
Richie, always the number one gifter, says trade Jettas for Jamar Chase and Daniels. Good or bad trade?
What are we talking about? Are
we talking about Jaden or? Yeah, we're talking about Jaden.
Jaden Daniels and Chase back?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, run that right now.
All day, dude. Go get that right now.
As we speak. Now.
Is the Chase owner really moving off of Chase and Daniels? Because
that's like if I fucking walked in, I come into the stream, I'm like, hey, should I trade Dawson Knox for Jaden Daniels and all the great players in the? Why the fuck would you even ask that question?
I mean, it's a little bit more of an even trade. You're just getting a great stud quarterback on top of it, because he probably loves Jay Jettas and has like Josh Allen and like I don't use Daniels.
How many games has Jettas scored 75 points?
None. Yeah, dude, make that happen right now.
Chase has 2. I'm almost positive Chase has 2.
Gavin, I got you, bro. If you're gonna spam, you gotta like the stream now, bro. Help us get to 13K because I don't like people when they spam. Nakua or Jennings?
And you're right, that was a humble brag.
I'm going.
I don't like it.
I'm going. Jan, help me with this one. Nakua or Jennings?
Nakua.
Yeah, Nakua is a good call. Brees or Ridley?
Ridley.
Yeah, you guys, were you guys thinking about that when you drafted Brees Hall at the 1-4? Brees or Ridley? You're like, fuck, who do I take here? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Zram, thanks for the follow. Shakir or Hill? Alex, thanks for the follow. Ooh, that's crazy.
Good question for you, honestly.
I had both of them.
Are you off the Hill completely?
I sent him out. I've been watching Tyreek in fantasy leagues, and I love the Dolphins because my girl likes the Dolphins, and I'm a Giants fan, but I liked watching the Dolphins. And every time I saw Tyreek, I was like, damn, I wish I had him. The 1 year I drafted him, he just does terribly, and I just didn't sit him. But every time I started Shakir, he got me 12 or 20 points. He's never had under like 10. I'd go Shakir. Nah, but then listen, the only reason why, if Hill doesn't do well and I told you to start Shakir, it's on the basis of Tyreek Hill has a torn ligament in his hand, and if they lose today, they're shutting him down. They're going to let him get surgery on it if they lose today. So I think also Tyreek might not want to win. He might just be like, I'm done with the season, got my bread, fix my wrist because it hurts, and I'm going clear Shakir. No Keon Coleman. Amari Cooper's banged up. I'm confident in that one, honestly. I would do that in my own lineup. Raheem Mostert or Estime or Broncos running back?
Estime is the hot pick right now.
Yeah, Estime.
Yeah.
Will Wilhelm with the lightning. Appreciate you, brother. I really appreciate it. TikTok page says, should I start Drake May over Jordan Love today?
I think it seems like a really common question. Drake, the one thing you gotta like about Drake May is he's also got the rushing upside. I don't think Jordan Love has the same rushing upside. And I think Drake May against the Rams defense gonna have a better matchup.
I'm not mad at it, honestly. I'll take it. I do like Jordan Love for over 1.5 passing touchdowns and for them to win today. So I'm also, if you want a winning quarterback, think about it though. Are the Pats going to win today?
No.
So then take Jordan Love. You take the winning football team.
I don't care who wins. I care about how
winning means points.
If Drake May's got to throw the ball
the
majority of the game, that's great.
Winning means points though.
No, not always. Jared Goff had like 8 points and they won by 54 points the other day.
Yeah, that's true. Wilson or Cousins?
Let me take Kirko Chains today.
Yeah, Kirko. Bills or Broncos defense? Do not take the Bills defense.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Broncos defense.
Yeah, give me Broncos.
Rylan Nosteed from YouTube says, what's good? Jacobs, Swift, or Reed today?
I'm all over Josh Jacobs. He's been hot, been playing well. I think that's the way to go. Josh Jacobs for sure. Curtis says the thing about Tyreek is he gets an extra $1 million every week. So he might not even if they are out.
He might not every week he plays.
So Curtis is saying he might not get the surgery because he can just go out there and run routes and do cardio and get $1 million every week. So Johnny says, can each of you give me 2 money line locks for today?
Oh yeah, easily. But I'm not gonna. So.
Oh well, I think I can't even remember. I'm so in fantasy football mode right now. I'd have to look at the line of the schedule.
Yeah, we're taking the Browns to win today.
Browns to win.
Taking the Browns.
Yep.
We're gonna pair them with the Lions.
Browns, Lions, money line paired together, and then
You're welcome.
Prop wise, there's some other stuff you can look at. I do like a couple
Montgomery over, Gibbs over. We're taking Tillman for an anytime tutty. Taking Tillman over the receiving yards. Taking Jameis Winston over the passing yards.
All right, with your glazing of the Cleveland Browns, I do not want to hear it. Cedric Tillman or Jacobs in the flex?
You know what we're doing, buddy.
He's going Cedric Tillman. I'm going Josh Jacobs.
He hates fun.
Yeah, I hate fun. I can't. You're scaring me with how invested you are in Cedric Tillman. It's making me weary. Sit one, London, Tillman, or McConkey?
Definitely not Tillman. We're sitting McConkey.
Yeah, we're sitting McConkey. Estime or Najee? Peter Pan, I got you, gang. I'm going Najee. Wide receiver 2, full PPR. Zay Flowers. Dude, he put this whole message. Can I pin this? And it says Zay Flowers, parentheses, BAL, like for Baltimore, and then Jacoby Myers, Las Vegas. Give me Zay Flowers today. Lamar's gonna have to do something. He's not gonna play great, but I think Zay's gonna get his safety blanket targets. Rodgers, Darnold, or Herbo?
G Herbo's got the matchup, I think.
All right, we're going Big G Herbo. Bo Nix or Brock Purdy?
Give me Brock.
See, Tortellini comes in the chat and he goes, "What's up?" I love that, man. This makes me feel like a human and not like a.
Are you gonna cry again? Jesus Christ!
Hey,
over there.
Listen, we don't cry. First off, all right. Second off, he said,
Dude, we got video proof for you crying. All right,
okay, it was an acting experience. Okay.
Yeah,
Second
right.
off, I'm gonna hit you with the RFK.
Yeah, right.
I ain't gonna go D-Hop or Lat McConkey. It's so good. I'm nice with it. It sounds just like RFK. They're putting ethanol in the apples. Give me D-Hop. Give me D-Hop. Give me D-Hop. He sounds just like that. I don't care. Yeah, give me D-Hop. Lad McConkey is he a young boy. I'm taking D-Hop. At flex or Harris, Mooney, or Pollard?
Mooney.
I do like Mooney. Puka's a solid. I think you can't go wrong with Mooney or Puka. Start Cup or Cook in the flex?
Ooh, Cup.
Johnny likes the RFK. Yeah, I'm gonna go Cup too. Aaron Jones, God, or Tillman. I'm taking Aaron Jones. Oh wait, Aaron Jones has the rib thing. Never mind. I'm going Tillman. All signs are pointing to Cleveland. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I never like being too much on one player, and Dan refinanced his mortgage on Cedric Tillman. Don't tell his kids. Jacoby Myers or Nick Chubb at flex? Not Nick Chubb. Do not put Nick Chubb in. Jacoby Myers. Sam Darnold or Patrick Mahomes? Thanks for the follows, guys. Thanks, Brody.
I feel like Patty does really well against the Bills usually, so.
Patty does apparently well against everyone, actually.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I go Mahomes. Richie with the donuts. Thank you, brother. As always, thanks for the advice, man. Have yourself a great rest of your day. Rich, you too as well, brother. I really appreciate the gifts and just you being in the chat and the questions and everything. And yeah, good luck today on your fantasy team.
Want to take this to a private room or what's going on right now?
Hey, I'm just being kind and I appreciate kindness. All right. Yeah. And instead of people that yell about
you guys
Cedric
might
Tillman,
want to go out and have a coffee sometime.
Yeah, too. I might get a coffee with him because I wouldn't have to sit here and listen to Cedric Tillman like just glazing the entire time with you.
When Cedric Tillman has a 267-yard game today, I want you to come on stream
when
next
Cedric
time
Tillman destroys his ACL and I have to buy your coffee because you gambled all your money on Cedric Tillman.
Why would you even say that?
Because he's in my lineup and I can do what I do. And Drew Do says ETN without Trevor Lawrence and Tank Bigsby are out for Ramondre Stevenson. ETN without Trevor Lawrence and Tank Bigsby are out. Or Ramondre Stevenson. I would just play it safe and put in Ramondre. I don't want any part of an offense that's just like in shambles.
Yeah, with Mac Jones.
Yeah, without Trevor Lawrence, yeah. Just go Ramondre Stevenson and save yourself the hassle. And if like Ramondre puts up 7 points, you'll be like, all right, whatever. Start 2, Jennings, Flowers, or Deebo Samuel?
Oof. Probably you got to split. You got to take one from San Francisco and Flowers, right?
Yeah, we're going Deebo and Flowers.
Go on Flowers.
JSN or Myers?
Give me Myers.
Yeah, I'm going Jacoby as well. Andrews or Pitts? I love the tight end questions. We don't get enough of them.
Pitts has been coming on strong, man. He's looked better, but I like Andrews.
Yeah, but you knew that was coming with Kirko going to Atlanta because like he loved TJ and like he was obviously going to be someone who gives his tight end the ball on the checkdowns. Tua or Richardson? That's
Tua.
tough. Yeah, go Tua. Do not start Anthony Richardson.
That's not tough at all.
Ridley, Jennings, or Shakir? No, I'm not saying it's tough for the question. I'm saying it's tough to have them both. Yeah, go Tua. Ridley, Jennings, or Shakir? That's from Andy.
Ridley. I like Ridley.
Yeah. It's a good.
Ridley's playing the Vikings. He's going to have to catch a couple balls, dude. They're going to have to throw the ball.
Or he's not going to catch any.
No, they're going to have to throw the ball. He's going to catch something.
Yeah. All right. I'll go Ridley. Also, I think you can't go wrong with any one of them. They're going to put up decent points. Jacob Sherman says, which three do I start? Zay, Hill, Tillman, Metcalf, Debo. I didn't even realize I just said Tillman. All right. So you're going to start. I'm saying Metcalf, Tillman, Debo.
He's so defeated right now.
Yeah, because you're just going to be like, I love Cedric Tillman. I get it. You put money on a wide receiver.
It's happening. Why do you have to rain on my parade? Let's talk about that real quick.
Just act like
Let's
just
talk about why
just
you want me to fail.
No. Just for a second, be like, I really think about this. Every time I just say Tillman, you're like, dude, Cedric Tillman. Like Justin Jefferson or Cedric Tillman, you're like, dude, Tillman?
Tillman.
For my long question earlier, it's PPR. I don't know if that changes anything. Huh?
What the fuck are we talking about?
No, it doesn't. That's just more or less the same. You're just making smart moves.
Stick with those.
Nico Collins or Amari Cooper? Nico.
Yeah, we like Nico today. He's coming back. Great match. Monday. He's got a great match against the Cowboys.
I'm screenshotting how Peter Pan sends these messages because I find it hilarious. Hold on. QB this week: Jordan Love of Green Bay or Bo Nix of Denver?
Yeah, a lot of Bo Nix questions. I like Jordan Love against the Bears, man. I think that's a good matchup for him. So.
Yeah, I like Love. I got over 1.5 touchdowns is a lock for him passing. If you guys want to tail that on any sports books. Yeah, we said Nico over Amari, by the way. Addison or Keenan Allen?
Oh God, we're off of Addison, right?
Sadly, yeah, dude, he's a good wide receiver. I'm pissed that he's not getting the opportunity or like the targets.
Darnold hasn't looked good, man. Maybe Addison has a week though this week. They're playing the Titans. They're 2-7. I don't know, man. I feel it kind of screams like an Aaron Jones game to me, to be honest.
Yeah. Zay or Tyreek?
Ooh, good question for you while I take a break.
Don't hate on my organization. I love it. No, I appreciate the effort. It's funny. Zay or Tyreek? I'm going to Zay. I mean, you got to go with the healthy receiver, and they're going to need him. And Tyreek might just run routes. And I hate it because I want Tyreek to play well, but they play it safe. Go Zay, and you can be pleasantly surprised. Start Audric Estime versus Atlanta. Brandon Stalling, and or Chase Brown versus Chargers. Chase Brown. I know it's a tougher matchup, but Chase Brown's going to get something going. Start Texans or Vikings D. I'm going Vikings D. Devontae Adams or Tillman.
Back. Tillman came back for the right question, baby.
Tillman. CD or Ridley?
Give me Ridley.
Yeah, CD with the back and Cooper Rush. It's just not looking ideal. I know it sucks. Go Ridley. ETN or Dell?
Dell.
Yeah, I'll go Dell. Juwan Jennings or Cedric Tillman?
Tillman.
JSN or Jaden Reed?
I think we're on Jaden Reed today, right?
Yeah, I feel like coming out of the bye, they're really going to start looking at like targeting a number one wide receiver and like having one and then working throughout the rest of the team instead of just being like, I'm going to throw the ball to anybody. Like prioritize Jaden Reed and then slowly work into, okay, Romeo Dobbs is going to get a couple targets. I think Jaden Reed's going to have a day and I'm going Jaden Reed. Tillman's, Jennings, or Metcalf?
Okay, so is it just start one? Because if it's just start one, we're starting Tillman.
See, I like that's a better way to put it. Okay, all right, we'll go Tillman. I like DK though. Yeah, no, I said Chase Brown, Brandon, my bad. Chubb or Najee?
Oh man, tough spot.
Najee.
We're not fans of it though.
Chat, has Chubb panned out in your opinion? Is Chubb start worthy? I don't think. If I have Chubb in my lineup, it's looking bad. It's looking rough. Put W's in the chat or L's in the chat if you think Chubb is worth it.
Put W's in the chat if you think Deshaun Watson was innocent.
Yeah, I'm not starting Chubb. JSN or Myers? JSN's been hot. He's been playing well.
Myers.
Yeah, I guess Jacoby's the lean there. Chubb or Jameson Williams, though?
JMO, I think, right?
Can I ask you? Can you look on the fantasy app? What has he put up more than 12 fantasy points?
Who?
Nick Chubb.
I'll look right now. Keep answering.
Because if he doesn't put up more than 12 fantasy points, he's not in my lineup.
Okay.
Like straight up.
All right, I'm looking now. Just calm down a little bit, all right? Jesus.
No, because I like being animated. When you talking to me, I'm talking here. Fuck. I gotta stop. I do when he talks.
Yeah, take a breath over there.
Is Mark Andrews a bad start? I don't think so. I think he's going to be a little bit of the inside slant route kind of receiver today for an offense that's going to need those third and longs, like 3rd and 4, 3rd and 6, like
right, so
without using Derrick Henry.
Nick Chubb has played 3 games, and the most points he scored is 10. He's had 5 and 4 in the last 2 games.
That's an L. Listen, I like Nick Chubb, and I feel bad for him. Fantasy, I love how he's on the field. Have fun. Fantasy-wise, he's not going to do anything for you guys. Andrews or Taysom?
Taysom. We're going to take Andrews.
Yeah, Andrews. Ridley or D-Hop? D-Hop.
Yeah, D-Hop.
Ricky or Tank Dell?
Tank Dell.
Start 2, Cooper, Najee, Johnston, Downs.
Johnston and Najee.
Amari Cooper.
All right.
Ian Fisher with the roses. Thank you so much for the 2 roses, bro. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going Johnston and Cooper.
Okay.
Ian says Tillman or Zay.
I think we're starting Tillman today.
Yeah, we might just. There's a small chance we're starting Cedric Tillman today. Just a small one. Maybe every question that we've answered, I think he's going Tillman.
Here's the real question of the day: Tillman or Josh Allen?
Tillman.
Yep.
Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. All right, Sutton or Myers? Sutton, Myers, or Flowers? Thanks for 14K, guys. By the way, I really appreciate it. Sutton and Flowers. Tillman or Lamb? Everyone's got Tillman. They all got him. They see the potential. They saw him at the polls. Yeah, we're going Tillman. Lamb or Dell? Oof.
Dell.
Dell. Mm-hmm. Zay or CMC? CMC?
Yeah, CMC. Hey, I just want to let you know, since they've switched the offense to Jameis Winston, okay, Tillman's 3 games with Jameis Winston at the helm, 18 points, 28 points, 19.5 points.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Just wanted
in my scoring format, in my other league that I picked him up on waivers, it was like 22.
Yeah, so
22, 24, 20.
It's not like I'm talking out of my butt here, all right? Just
JMO or Judy? JMO or Judy?
JMO.
Yeah, go JMO. Najee, Waddle, or Estime? I feel like Waddle. Waddle today. If they need to win, Tyreek's running ghost routes. They're going to spam Waddle. He just got to bring him in. Rams or Dolphins defense? Dolphins defense.
No. We're not starting the Dolphins defense against the Rams.
Against the Vegas.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you for the roses.
Yeah, Dolphins against the Raiders. You're right.
Yeah, Dolphins defense. Thanks for the roses. I appreciate it. Sorry, I was yawning. Thanks, Ian. Tank or Pearsall?
Tank.
Yeah, Kenzie, I'm going to go Tank as well. Sutton and Njoku Cook, pick 2.
Njoku and Sutton.
Njoku and Sutton. Ian says, I have London, Nico, and Debo. Do I start Zay over any of them? No. Nope. You're locked in. Enjoy your dub. Tillman or Lad McConkey?
Tillman.
Yeah, good choice. Matheson or Gus Edwards?
Ooh. Edwards, probably.
Matheson's the starting RB, though, now, or is Zamir White playing?
I don't know. I don't want any part of either one.
Yeah, maybe Gus Edwards. I don't know. That's a tough one. Maybe I'd go the waiver wire and see if there's anything out there. Yeah, I guess you got to go Matheson. Komet or Knox? Give me big KNOX. Give me Knox. J Post, thanks for the follow. What's so funny? I can't spell.
Give me big KNOX like somebody has ever said that about
I just did. Listen, Dan, greatness has to be started somewhere, and very often it starts with me. Okay?
KNOX.
Don't get it twisted. Love or Goff? I'll answer it. I'm gonna go Goff. Mooney or Tillman?
This is the toughest one of the day. Tillman.
I'm going Mooney. I can't. Dude, Dan, if Tillman does not drop 40, I'm going to give people your home address.
You don't know my home address. I moved.
Oh, that's right. Well, I'm going to give him your email and your social security number.
Fine, I don't give a fuck. That's
Ian,
fine.
thanks for the roses. Ian, you can ask questions without spamming gifts. I really appreciate
cannot.
it, though.
Keep spamming roses, baby.
All right. Jonnu, Knox, or Kraft?
Give me Kraft.
Give me Knox. Kenneth Walker or DK?
I think you side with Kenneth Walker, right?
Yeah, Kenny. Give me Kenny boy. Hunter Tolgren says Knox or Henry?
I'm going to go
Hunter
Henry.
Henry.
Yeah.
I'm going Knox. Zay Flowers, Chubb, or Tillman? It's Tillman. Trade Tyreek for Pickens and Chubb. No. You can get a better package for Tyreek, I promise you. I've done it. I literally did it. I sent 2 throwaway running backs and Tyreek Hill for Evans, Kyron, and Kraft. Get something better. Target someone who needs a wide receiver who has a lineup of a bunch of just like no names that like he wants a name on his bench. I guarantee you can go get some good quality like value. Zay or Chubb?
Zay.
If it's Tillman as well, you're gonna go Tillman. Do I go Gorg or Bijan at flex?
Bijan.
Who's Gorg?
I have no idea. That's why I said
Orge.
George.
Yeah, you're going Bijan. Bijan's it doesn't matter who it is. Bijan's a nice flex anyway. Hopkins or Mooney? It's a good one.
Mooney.
I'm gonna go Mooney as well. Aaron Rodgers or Tua? Do not ever start Aaron Rodgers ever in your lineup unless you want to be severely, severely depressed. Go Tua Tagovailoa. Can you not change my songs? God. Start 2. Quentin Johnston, Josh Downs, Nick Chubb. He's bullying me over here. He's bullying me.
Quentin Johnston.
Johnston, Downs, Chubb, Pearsall. Go Johnston and Downs. Garrett Wilson or Tyreek Hill. You ew. Your face.
Don't tell people to start Downs.
Josh Downs. He's averaging like fucking 17 points. You're getting me angry.
You have a terrible mouth, sir.
I have a terrible mouth. 17 points per game almost. Garrett Wilson or Tyreek Hill?
Garrett Wilson.
Yeah, we're changing this. All right, I'm gonna go Garrett Wilson as well.
Don't change my songs that I put on.
Aaron Rodgers or Tua? You're going Tua. Monty or Dobbins?
Monty.
I'm gonna go Monty as well. Yeah, I'm changing that. It's drowning out our audio. Love or Knicks? Love or Knicks? Dan, I'll end the stream right now. Love or Knicks? Give me Knicks.
Love. I'm going Love.
Mooney or Brock Bowers at the flex? I'm going Mooney.
Now you sound like me when I'm talking about Tillman.
Because I like Mooney.
Yeah.
Aiden Cody with the gifts. Thank you so much, brother. It's great to see you. Oh, he's sending the corn, the hearts.
Hey.
Hill or D-Hop?
Hill. Wait, no, D-Hop.
Yeah, go D-Hop. Hill's got that. It's his torn ligament in his wrist. Aiden, thank you so much for the.
Also, let's do a thing
dude.
here. Let's not start Hill until he has a good game. I'm just gonna say that.
That was all the way in week 1.
Have a good game. No, but I'm just saying, keep him on the bench until he has a big game. That's it.
I just don't see it coming. His wrist is ruined, and they're just not giving him the ball. Jennings or Tillman? Thank you, Cody, for the gifts, bro. I really appreciate you.
I'm gonna go Tillman.
Yeah, I know you're going Tillman. Tillman or Rocky Prop?
Tillman. That was the easiest question I've ever had.
CeeDee Lamb or Josh
Next
Jacobs?
week is just me and Cedric Tillman hosting D10 minutes.
Probably get a great viewership. Do better than me. I'm going Josh Jacobs, Mo. Yeah, go JJ Jacobs. Go JJ Jacobs. Start Pollard or Matheson? Pollard. I hated him last year. Go Pollard this year, dog.
Yo, you hated Pollard.
Oh man, Kenneth Walker or Kareem Hunt? Go Kenny Walk.
No, Kareem Hunt.
Go Kenny Walk. Trade CD for Cooper Kupp.
Yeah.
Yes. I would not take that trade as a Cup owner, but yes. BTJ or Mooney? Kenneth Walker or Kareem Hunt? All right, I'll side with Kareem Hunt. CD for Cooper Kupp. Yeah, we'll do that. Zay or J.K. Dobbins?
Ooh, Dobbins probably. Good matchup against the Bengals.
Yeah, go Dobbins. I do like Zay, though. I don't think you can go wrong. I think you'll get some decent production of either of them. Tillman or DK?
Tillman.
Do you think Tyreek Hill under 69.5 yards today is free?
I don't think it's not free. I'll say that. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, it's kind of like I like that it's not 50.
It's 60. Also, but here's the thing, though. If there was a week that he's going to break out, it's against this Raiders team that's like given up.
Yeah, someone's trying to join. Declined. Strictly DJ. We're on YouTube and Twitch and Twitter. If you guys want to check us out on any other platform. Hey, listen. If you like real quick, if you are like 4-7 or 4-6, whatever, and you need like an actual you need it badly a start sit question, go to Degen Fantasy on YouTube. The chat roll is so much slower here. I promise you we'll read it. We read all YouTube questions as well.
And we'll pop it on the screen for you and everything.
Put it on the screen as well for the stream. We got the whole setup for the stream and stuff. That's if you really need it badly. You guys can go to YouTube. Judy or Dowdle at flex?
Let me take Judy.
YouTube links in the bio as well. I'm gonna go Judy as well. I think I'm just off of Dowdle. A lot of people are dropping him. Bust down, double down says my wide receiver core is Collins, Hill, Tillman, and Dell and Jennings on the bench. Do I switch anyone? Oh no, it's Collins, Hill, and Tillman with Dell and Jennings on the bench. Do I switch anyone?
Probably Hill for
Dell or Jennings.
Jennings.
I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna stay off the Tyreek Hill advice because I traded off of him. I was just didn't want to deal with this thought process, and I have to deal with it on here. It's tough. I don't want to tell you to sit him. He drops 40. I don't want to tell you to start him. He drops 2. Yeah, he does have a torn ligament in his wrist, so take that and do with that what you will. I like the lineup though.
Joey on YouTube says Zay or Debo today. Debo's got the Seahawks. Zay has the Steelers. I'm going to go Debo.
Yeah, go Debo. Better matchup. Almost at 15K likes, by the way, guys.
Jelly of the Month on YouTube says bye week hell, PPR, sit 1, Downs, Waddle, estimate Pearsall. Big underdog.
Sit estimate. Estimate. We got higher upside with all the receivers. Mooney or Tillman? We went Tillman. I went Mooney. A lot of people are asking Mooney or Tillman. Realistically, you really are all over Tillman like that?
To be honest with you, that's the only question where I'd be leaning a different way than Tillman, that I've heard so far.
I like Mooney. We've been all over Tillman today, but yeah. Aiden on YouTube.
Aiden.
Start Tillman, CeeDee Lamb, Tyreek, or Jacoby Myers. Just pick one. Tillman been tearing it up.
Tillman has been tearing it up, and Rocky Prop doesn't want to give me props for noticing that Tillman's been tearing it up.
I have him in my lineup.
You can't start CD. Tyreek, like we said, if this is the week he can break out. This is definitely the fucking week he can do it. So it's between Tyreek and Tillman for me. Rocky Prop, break the tie. Is it Tillman or Tyreek?
Give me Tillman. Tyreek has a torn ligament in his hand. By the way, guys, YouTube's popping. If you want to switch over, it's in our bio. You can get your questions answered prior.
All right. 3424 Addy, which seems maybe a strange name. Purdy or Wilson, DK or Higgins? I have Pickens starting. We're taking Purdy and we're taking DK. Cole Bonner says, would you trade K9 for Marvin Harrison and Jaden Reed?
No.
No. Okay. Angel A on YouTube says Mark Andrews, Ricky Pearsall, or Madison at flex. Need one. We're gonna hit. Oh man, I guess Ricky Pearsall here, right?
Mark Andrews.
All right, he's going Andrews. I'm going Pearsall. Cole says my running backs are McCaffrey, Kamara, and Chuba. I mean, then you obviously need wide receiver help, right? And you really can't even start Kane. You can't even start him, really. So, yeah, make that trade. I think you need wide receiver help.
Jelly of the Month says, thanks. Holding Braylon Allen as a stash PPR by week 12 or drop the stash and get Trey Benson. Don't have Connor or Brees. If you need someone in your lineup, you got to drop the stash. But, yeah.
I agree. And Blue Guys with like the best question of the day here. Has there been a Cash Money Killer appearance today? We have not seen Cash Money Killer. I think
he was just
today.
A mirage.
He was, well, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? We have not seen him. We're hoping. Okay.
Slow down. Just so we don't lose viewers on TikTok, I want to like bounce a little bit. Real quick. Do we start Reek today?
Listen, if there's a week, it's this week.
If you've been starting him, you can't not start him now. Lamb, Cup, or Debo?
Cup.
Hopkins or Myers?
Hopkins.
Give me D-Hop, and then a couple more. We'll hit these YouTube questions. Aiden, thanks for the follow, brother. Deontay, Bateman, or Dunze? I think Deontay needs to have a game, dude.
I know, but is it going to be today against the Steelers?
Is it going to be more today than Bateman? Is Bateman going to have more of a game?
Yeah, I would side with Bateman, yeah.
I think Bateman's the safe play. And then one more, Ladder, Adams. And we're just going to hit these
Adams today. Adams is going to pop off today.
Yeah, I agree.
And we went Andrews on this question, Angel. So let's go Andrews. And then Joey's asking Wilson or Stroud. We like Stroud. He's playing a defense that a team I think has actually given up. So, and he's getting Nico Collins back. This is a great week to start Stroud.
Yep. And guys, we've been live for 2 hours straight. If you can get us to 15K likes, that'd be really appreciated. Debo or Puka from Drew Webb 2?
I think Puka's the play, right?
Yeah. I think so.
Rams against the Pats. I think.
Yeah. Big Puka day today, I'm feeling. Jacob says, hello. Start 2. Jennings, Dell, Higgins, or Ladd?
Higgins. Jennings.
Higgins and Jennings I side with as well. That's a beautiful setup right there from Double Down Dan. We're on YouTube, by the way, guys. If you want to join us in the bio, you get your questions prioritized if you really need them to be answered. D-Hop, Cook, Metcalf, or Shakir at flex?
You're stacked. Yeah, that's a D-Hop is in my opinion.
So it's basically D-Hop or Metcalf.
Yeah, basically.
Kind of like Metcalf.
All right, well, let's take Metcalf then.
All right. On YouTube, Angel A says Amari Cooper or Ricky Pearsall. You got to go with the guy who's been working and putting up points. It's Ricky Pearsall. I'd love for Amari to just shoot up and actually do something, dog. Catch a ball. Esson Huck says pick 2 wide receivers, Sutton, Mooney, or Reed.
Mooney and Sutton, right?
I like Mooney and Reed.
I just looked at Sutton's stats. I just looked at Sutton's stats from the last week. He's scored no less than 18 points, and that's half PPR. So I'm starting Sutton and Mooney.
Yeah, it's a safe play. He's safer than Reed. Yeah, Mooney and Sutton.
Got one on Twitch. Oh, my God.
Question? Run it up.
EJL, I don't even know. Bench 1, Hopkins, Dobbins, Higgins, or Tillman. Full PPR.
Hopkins, Dobbins, Higgins, or Tillman. Bench, Dobbins. I think that's the play.
That's a nasty stack at wide receiver.
Yeah. Hopkins, Higgins, and Tillman. Yeah. Guys, send me some big boy questions. Send me some big boy. It's also, by the way, hey, it's the trade deadline for most leagues, my league, and a couple other leagues that I have. It's like not yet. Send me some trade questions too. You guys probably need some trades, especially if you're like 4 and 7, whatever the case may be. Swift or Hopkins in the flex? Go DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah.
Ryan on YouTube says Chubb, Kraft, or D-Hop at the flex.
A lot of Kraft questions today. We
a lot
like
of
D-Hop.
D-Hop all day today.
Yeah.
Angel A says Josh Allen or Russell Wilson this week. Chat, what are we doing? Consent. The heart says Josh Allen. The mind says Russell Wilson.
Yeah, I'm starting Josh Allen over Russell Wilson.
Hey, chat, listen, my phone just told me I'm on 20%. So y'all better either come over to YouTube or get these questions in and get these likes up. If I'm not at 20K within the next
10 minutes.
20 minutes? Next 10 minutes. If we're not at 20K, listen, I'm cutting the stream and your questions are beat. Get the likes up. We've been live for 2 hours. Help me out. I started with a full charge, a full night's rested charge.
Israel Grajita says, start Goddard or Hawkinson. Kittle is out.
Hawkinson.
Yeah,
Hawkinson.
Well,
Levi says,
you can't start Goddard anyways because he already played.
Yep. Reed or Tillman?
Tillman.
Ridley, McConkey, Pearsall at flex. I like Ridley.
Yeah, let's go Ridley.
Feeling Ridley. Ryan says DK or Hopkins.
That's a tough one, man.
I like going against flip a coin.
Hopkins against the Bills ain't bad, man.
Flip a coin.
Yeah, flip a coin. I like Hopkins. I'm gonna take Hopkins.
I'll tell Hopkins with you too.
All right. Jack Stern on YouTube says Dell, Reed, Lad, Shakir, pick 2.
Dell, Reed, Lad, Shakir. Give me Reed and Shakir.
I'll take Reed and Dell.
Bet you would. Just kidding. Do I start? Someone said just straight up, do I start Darnell Mooney?
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
You start him every game. Joey says Rams D or Packers D today. Packers are playing. Who are the Packers playing? The Bears. I'm going to take the Packers.
Yeah, Packers D. Packers D. They play the Bears. Literally, Ryan's on point.
Yeah.
Quentin Johnston or Jerry Jeudy?
Let's go Johnston.
Yeah, I'm going to go Johnston as well. Reed or Amari Cooper? I like Reed. Give me Reed. I'm telling you, out of the bye, they're going to change their offense and just targeting Jaden Reed a little bit more consistently. Chase Brown. Do I have insider information? Maybe. Chase Brown or Drake London?
Oh, that's a tough one, but I think London.
Yeah,
Chase
go
Brown
Drake
or
London.
the Chargers. The Chargers defense is good, man.
Mark Allen Evans says, am I crazy to sit Lamar for Herbert? You're not insane.
No, because Lamar does not play the Steelers.
Well against the Steelers, yeah.
So, no, I don't think so. I think you start Herbert, honestly. He's got a way better matchup against the Bengals, who cannot play defense.
Yeah, by the way, guys, I see a lot of Knox questions. If you have Knox, you have to start him. There's no Keon Coleman. It's going to be a tough matchup. Safety blanket for Josh Allen is the tight end, especially against the Chiefs. You're going to start Dawson Knox. Noah says real quick, I've been hesitant to start Darnell Mooney since they go against the Broncos defense. Yeah, but Drake London's going to get the Sartain coverage. And Mooney's going to be able to exploit that a lot. And Kirko's throwing the ball regardless of who they're playing.
I think the Broncos win. Don't get me wrong here. But they're going to have to throw the ball. And Mooney's been great. London's been good. Like, Pitts is there. The Broncos, I think, are a fraudulent team. I also think the Atlanta Falcons are fraudulent, but I see this game being more of a shootout than anything.
Who else is fraudulent?
You, especially.
Yeah.
Ryan L. says, you think I trade Hopkins for CD?
No.
No, I don't think so either. Okay. Angel A says, how does Njoku at tight end and Mark Andrews at flex sound? Got Addison, Madison, Cooper, Juju on the bench. Sounds like that's the only move you can make. Like let me throw in one little tidbit here. Maybe Addison has a game today.
That's what I was thinking too. Like, honestly, I'd like throwing it to because dude, the Browns backfield is the receiver core is Judy and Moore and Tillman, and then you're going to add in Njoku and then add in whatever they're trying to do on the ground game. I would do Andrews at tight end and Addison at flex, just for upside.
Just for the upside.
Tillman or Amari Cooper. We're going to go Tillman. Pick 2, Higgins, Sutton, Shakir, D-Hop, Metcalf. I'm taking D-Hop for 1.
I'll take Sutton.
Metcalf and Sutton. Should I stream Brock Wright since Laporta is out? If you have to, yeah.
Yeah.
Should I put Nick Chubb at flex? Guys, Nick Chubb has not averaged more than 10 points ever. Like not ever, but this season. Do not start Nick Chubb.
Yeah, 4 points last game, 5 points the game before that. Don't start Nick Chubb, guys.
Twitch question, Firefighter1526 says Lamar versus Steelers defense or Goff versus Jacksonville? I think it's Goff versus Jacksonville.
Yeah, I do too.
All day. Ridley, Shakir, Mooney, Tillman. Pick 2.
We're going Tillman, but it's tough between Ridley and Mooney for me. I'm going to side a little bit with Ridley, just based off a matchup.
Okay, so I'm going Tillman and Mooney. He's going Tillman and Ridley. Do with that what you will. Start 2, Wilson, Puka, Cup, Dobbins.
God. Pick one of the two from the Rams, and then
Cup.
Cup and Dobbins, I guess.
Yeah. All right. So listen, we're gonna wrap up the stream here. We kind of lost a lot of our viewership because it's about to be football time, so we went from like 90 to 10. So I appreciate you on TikTok. Much love. Follow us if you guys like this. We do this every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. Tuesdays and Fridays are at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sundays are at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to watch the rest of the stream, get any final questions in, go to my channel or the TikTok page. Hit the YouTube link. You can catch us real quick. And if you hit it on YouTube, we'll answer it. Thank you, TikTok. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
Ryan L on YouTube says, Reed or Ridley? Got a feeling Reed in for a big one. I think Rocky Prop actually kind of doubles down. Wait, is that a double down?
That's a double down
on that take. I'm starting Reed this week too. I think we're in for a Reed game.
Yeah, I agree. I think Jaden's going to come out of the bye and then he's going to be more utilized. They're going to be like, okay, we need to have a number one.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, start Reed.
All right, we're good. Yeah, it's 12:30. We were on for about 2 hours.
Yeah, it's been a long one. We had 4,000 live viewers on TikTok, at least 20 people on YouTube, a couple on Twitch. Twitter's been looking really good. So yeah, guys, appreciate you. This has been Degen Fantasy. Good luck this week. Ryan says, yep. Toyota-thon. I love Toyota-thon. Love to, and only dude that can catch. Yeah, facts. So if you guys want to check us out, subscribe, like. Ryan, I'd like to see you back if you ever want to come check us out. And yeah, this has been Degen Fantasy, and we will see you guys on Tuesday. Good luck today, and make some trades this week. I want to see some trades coming through. Peace.
You.
Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Before I came up in the game, these hoes didn't show no love. They see me in the club and used to treat me like a scrub. They wouldn't holler cause my dollars wasn't swollen up. I bet they changed their mind when them 84s come rolling up. They see that I'm a star, now they wanna sit in my car. Now they wanna count my G's, smoke my weed and sip my bar now. They used to love to diss me.